All right. Hello, Internet. Jonathan here.
Dennis.
And we're here for Bells and Chimes Season 16. Oh, and CC.
And CC. Meeting number 2.
Meeting number 2. Here's everyone who's here. Nicole is currently in the lead, I believe, from, I think I have this right. Yeah, there you go. So she had 36 last time.
Well done.
Very well. Very
Not
good
easy.
Done. Yep. And then, so we'll be following her. And, yeah. So we'll see who shows up.
Somehow this hasn't refreshed.
This one?
This page is not refreshed.
I mean,
there it is.
There it is.
There's Nicole.
So yeah, that's we're gonna get into that once the groups get built. Looks like it'll be 4, 4, and 3.
Yeah. She's kind of, she's got a target on her back tonight.
Yes.
People are gonna want to take her down.
Yeah, and
is
there actually an AC/DC here, or it just happens to be in the arena list? I don't.
I might have clicked it on accident.
It's okay.
I was looking at that and I was like, it didn't even occur to me that there's no AC/DC here.
I wish.
Yeah, me too.
Some people wish, but we have Elvira, so it's okay. Elvira, perfect to have in the showroom.
Yes.
For the month of October.
Yes.
Lots of quests.
Yes.
A lot of quest achievements for it, I mean. Werewolf of Washington on Halloween. That's
there
an
you
achievement.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, I just practiced finishing it, so it was good.
We're going to get started.
Not easy to do.
You really need the multi-ball. I think it's really hard to do in single ball play.
Okay.
Because, well, I mean, like, once you miss one of those ramps or one of those orbits, the ball's out of control.
I feel like it's hard to hit the orbits in multi-ball. For me.
Yeah, maybe. But I let them drain during, because you really only have the orbits at the beginning. So if you have the ball save, you just let 2 balls drain and just focus on hitting it once. And then the shots move to, like...
Right. But don't they fall back?
They
to
do
the orbits?
once, I think. But if you can hit enough shots quickly, you can finish the mode, I think,
before falling back.
Because I think what happens is, like, it's supposed to simulate, like, transforming and untransforming.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because I got it done really quick when I had multi-ball. And I couldn't do it in single ball play. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's see what happens here.
Should we look at the schedule? Should we look at the month?
Yeah, we can look at the month. Here is the month.
Here it is. We made it to number 2. Monday, October 7th. Here we are. Terrifying. It's so late, but what are we going to do?
And then we still have another one 2 weeks from now. Or a week from now?
Yep,
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks. Yeah. So that's happening. And then, of course, this Friday, we have Open League again.
There it is. Second Friday of the month with asterisks.
Yes. And then there's also the same week as Bells and Chimes. There will be there you go.
Okay, so we got Monday and Friday this week, and then in 2 weeks, Monday and Friday that week. Okay.
And the reason why there's absolutely nothing going on really, I think, next week is because captains will be at CC, Hillary, and Chris will all be at Expo.
All right. This is in Chicago?
Yes.
Schaumburg.
Schaumburg, yep.
Schaumburg, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago.
Yes.
Well, it's going to be explosive.
Yes, and I think they even have a panel. I don't know when it is. CC will probably talk about it.
Okay, great. And
I think they'll be out there starting on Tuesday. I don't know. I know this expo is like, this is the special expo that reached some number of years. So like instead of being like Wednesday through Sunday, I think now it's like Tuesday to Sunday. They added an extra day.
Okay, interesting.
Because there's like, it's celebrating X number of years or whatever.
I like how it's up to 50 modern and classic pinball machines and arcade games. Because you wouldn't want to go if there was more.
Well, also I think they only have a certain amount of time to do it.
Yeah, it's just funny that it says up to.
I agree.
That could be 1.
Yes.
It'll be more though, won't it?
Could also be 0.
Yeah, it could be 0.
The groups are up apparently. So
I bet it's going to be several though.
I would too.
Nicole's
in the 3-player group.
3-player group.
All right, well,
that's a tough group too.
That is a tough group. So here we go.
What we might do is after we're done with them, we could switch another group.
Probably.
Yeah, so we could do that. So the way this works is, they're gonna play 6 games in these groups tonight. These are what the groups will be throughout the whole night. And game 1 here, again, we're gonna follow group 3 until they're done. And the way it works on game 1 is the first player listed plays first and picks the game. The second player listed plays second. The third player listed plays third. And then, once they're done, to move on to game 2, whoever came in last gets to pick the next game. And that's the way it goes throughout the night. If you get last on one game, you get to pick the next game. If you get next to last, you get to pick your position, etc. There's actually an option if you want to. You can not pick the game and pick your position, and then the next picker gets to pick game or their position, etc. So, in any case, Group 3 is Lisa, Dina, and Nicole, 3-player group, and it looks like Lisa has chosen Creature from the Black Lagoon, a classic. wonder how much these go for these days.
I have no idea.
They
but
used to be really
yeah,
expensive.
I was wondering that too. Same with I think Adam's Family still is really expensive.
yeah. It's hard to find. I mean, because everyone wants to keep theirs because
Yeah.
it's a classic.
Yeah. This game is great. It has a lot of things to do, but it's not like super complicated.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is that middle shot. Hold on, let me get the scoreboard up.
I mean, the funny thing is you don't even need. I mean, you kind of need the middle shot. You could technically like succeed in the game without even shooting a middle shot.
That is true. Or you could
do other
and then the
you do
hila-
multi-ball.
Right. The other hilarious thing though is you could technically succeed by only shooting the middle shot.
Exactly true.
That's what's
Yeah,
so
that's
funny about this
fascinating.
game.
That's what's interesting. There's more than one way to get big points.
Yeah.
This was the only game I beat Michael Oren on over the weekend.
Oh, on Saturday.
Yeah, I beat him pretty good. So that was a good feeling. But he really outplayed.
Oh, yeah. He was the number 1 seed, right?
Yes. I don't know if he won or not. I don't know.
He
who
got
won.
second.
Okay, David Green won. Wow,
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes. It was really close though. Like less than 20 million on bond separated.
Wow.
And he got scooped out, you know, into the pocket.
Okay.
He got the bad return on the scoop drain.
I'll be honest with you. Oren blew up in bond against me. He had like 700 million.
Yeah, no, I think if he had gotten to his like
Precisely.
second or third jetpack, it would have been enough.
Okay. 20 million is pretty close.
Yeah, I think also, yeah, if extra ball had been points, it would have actually made it. I think it would have made a difference. I don't know how many
I thought
points.
it was.
It was, but I switched the games back. I didn't know that they had one more game after Venom, and no one told me. So they played the game, and Oren got
That's
extra
awesome.
ball, and David Green did not. So that probably did make a difference. I don't know if it would have made enough. I don't know if it's 10 or 20 million or 15
It is 25 million.
for Bond.
Yes.
Then it absolutely would have made a difference
Yes,
for
yeah.
Oren, but oh well, should have
Yeah.
come got me. Anyways, we are already on player 2. There's no ball. Well, there's a ball save on this, but it's very brief.
Yeah, the brief one.
Yeah. So it
Looks
looks
like Dina's headed up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's always interesting to see how they take this feed right here. Do you flip away? Can you catch it? Can you dead bounce it?
Can you knock the machine?
Yeah, do you knock the machine to bring the ball off the wall as it comes down right here?
Ooh.
Because you always want to know, like, is it going to hit the sling or not?
Right.
Like right now, this feed as it comes down here is not hitting the sling,
Great.
which is great because you don't want to hit the sling; it's fall out of control. But you want to know, like, what are you going to do? You're just going to flip like that, or can you catch it, or what? Dina, meanwhile, oh gosh, she's close to a couple of things.
Yeah.
She spelled I in film, and they
Got the
collected.
F.
Oh, they got the F in film,
She's one away up the middle
and
from.
she is one away from move your car, which is clearly what she is going for. Snack attack.
No,
Oh,
not like this. Not like this.
This is a super slow
Not like this.
20 million hurry up. When I played this weekend, I got snack attack, move your car, multi-ball jackpot, and a 16 million combo.
Wow. How many ramps is it? 16 million? 8?
1
Four?
million, 2 million, 4 million, 8 million, 6.
6. Okay. Yeah. Oh, great. Wow, that must have been like 100 plus million.
Yeah, I got like 140.
Nice.
That's good.
And there we go. Slings.
Okay, well, ball one behind everyone. Dina's way ahead, not just in score,
But in progress.
but in
too.
progress. She's one shot away from
But
move your car.
Lisa only has one letter in KISS, so assuming it goes around, it will be.
If she takes the full point, she'll get the F, and away she goes.
Yep.
You know, it's funny, as those of you who play this game know, you try and spell F, I, L, and M to light your multi-ball.
Yep.
And of course, if you do it in order, you get an extra 8 million points. The other day, I got given the sequential film award, and I got L first.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know how.
that's amazing.
It should be impossible.
But that's
that
great.
should be as impossible can
That's
be.
still awesome, though.
But I took it.
For sure.
Yeah, I didn't
That's great.
unplug the machine or
Yeah.
anything in disgust.
Man, that feed on the right is really nice right now.
It is nice right now. I wonder what you can do with it. You know, if you can catch it, that's a dream. And sometimes
Yeah.
you can't. Sometimes there's a double dead bounce to a catch. Sometimes there's a straight live catch. And sometimes there's none of the above. Let's see, you're silky smooth.
I like going for the ramp.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel like they can shoot the ramp on the fly, and it brings the ball a little more slowly and controlledly to the right flipper.
Also, if you
That's
miss
what
the
you
left
do.
ramp, it's not as bad as missing the middle, I feel.
I would agree.
Whoa, nice.
That's a great nudge. She saw it going over here, and she's like, well, I don't know where it's going to go if it goes over here, so I'll try and nudge it up and away. That's exactly what you did. That was a really good nudge. I feel like she just wants to go up the middle. I'm not sure sure what she's doing. That's kind of interesting. The previous shot, it came controlled to the flipper. She shot Kiss. And then it came to the flipper. She shot over here.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure.
Well, it's also
not
possible
impossible she's going for I.
initially thought that she had did not have F. So then she shot Kiss, and then she noticed that she already had. And so the next shot had to be something different.
Yeah,
Because she got
the F
Kiss
light
off
is
the
out.
plunge, and the F
It's
light
a
is
shame that the F light is out.
Exactly. So if you're not paying attention to the DMD, you don't know where your quick Kiss progress was.
Yeah, so she's got, Dina has film here, so she's one shot away from move your car. And if she gets this right orbit, she will light multi-ball.
And she'll spell film in order, I think.
Oh, it could be.
I think so. We'll see.
Yeah, it could be. Back.
Okay. Going.
Good nudge. Oh, no, that looked good. I don't know. Did she flip a little early on this when it came to the right?
I think it was a little early
flipper?
on the right, but I think it needed to be a slap as well. I think this had to be a slap.
Yeah,
It had to be a slap as well as a little bit.
A little early and give the machine a little
But yeah,
slap to
even
move
then,
it
it's not
left.
guaranteed
No.
that you're going to save it. You might just get a piece of it and it
That's
goes
right.
out.
Well, I mean, the good news for
F5.
Dina is she has move your car and multi-ball one shot away from it. Ooh, bad feed for Nicole there. This just came right back, didn't it?
Yeah.
What happened here? She kind of is...
She missed
Yeah,
this. Like, she
missed
hit the... She already has eyes, so she really should
Yeah.
be doing something different with that shot, if possible.
Lisa's looking around. She may not know that she has F. She picked it. She probably wants to move your car. She probably just wants to get up the middle a bunch of times, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Or you could shoot that ramp 4 times for the snack bar hurry up.
That's not... Like, I'm greedier than that. And it's not that easy.
I mean, I
And
agree.
it's dangerous to shoot. So,
Well,
this is going to give her... Okay, so she just has L left, which she would get if she spelled paid by going over all 4 rollover lanes. What is she in?
she's in the center target thing. Mega menu.
Oh, Mega Man. Okay, these are lit for 5 million piece. 5 million is nothing to
She
sneeze
just
at.
got 15 by
Yeah,
hitting a
that's
bunch
good.
of them. See? No, that's the thing. The getting the M is good because those awards are all pretty good on the right.
Yeah, once you get the M, this then lights these for all sorts of playground awards and playground type awards. I guess they're not all called playground awards.
Ooh, this is a great
This is
one.
a big one. I trained during this the other day.
But it's great because
Yeah.
if you get one shot, it goes back to the right flipper, so you can just
Yep.
keep looping.
Yes, you can. Ooh, I mean up the middle be okay too because I think she has
Move your car. I think
lit.
it's either 4 or 5. It's usually
I think
just
she
one
has
shot
4,
away.
yeah. That was really delicate flipper work. That was 2.
All right, 3
Okay.
million. Keep going. Just keep hitting the
Up
ramp.
the middle or the ramp. There it is.
There it
6.
is. Yeah.
9 for the next one. And that's why it's so good. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, etc. for limited time. She started move your car, so she needs to get it back up here ASAP. Right here.
Got the L. Lots of
multi-ball's
things,
lit here, and she's in the middle of move your car. She got 6 million. Another shot up here would be 12. Is she out of time already?
No,
No,
got
she's got plenty of time.
That's just the animation for like shooting the car. Oh no.
I thought it was this thing's over, but
Oh.
it was this thing starting.
Great.
79 million. That was a big run up
Uh-huh.
on this ball. Dina's really well poised to pass. Again, I would do move your car first,
Yeah, I always do move your car over multi-ball.
and then
Especially-
this is
right.
lit for 16 million.
Yeah, that's true. And then the other thing about the if you're gonna full plunge, you can full plunge and try to go for the M and hopefully get it, and then do move your car, just to pad your lead over Nicole, who does not have as much progress. An argument for that.
I do full plunge and shoot for M somewhat regularly.
Yeah, and then the other thing is I think Lisa did it right where move your car and multi-ball is ready. You should move your car's active. You just always play move your car.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even start the multi-ball until move your car's over.
Okay, she went for M there. I might have gone up the middle. She is not getting up the middle. I will say that, and it is ready for her for Dina. Almost again. There it is.
Yay.
Okay, now we go up the middle, up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. Let's go.
Oh,
Dang
Not like
diddly. She's wearing a creature from
I
the
know.
Rap Lagoon
I
shirt,
saw.
appropriately enough. This is amazing.
I
What does
saw.
she do here? Doesn't get it up the middle there. Gosh, it just kind of like lightly fires or doesn't fire off the right sling. It's funny, Dina started so well, and Nicole could pass her here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it could happen. She's got her work cut out for her. She's not close, but she's trying for the skill shot. If she gets the skill shot here, she's going to get L. She did not. She can go some ups the middleses.
Ooh.
She can go up the middle or try and spell L and N. I mean, basically up the middle takes you to these rollovers, which is what she needs to complete to get the L anyway.
Yeah, no, that's why I think.
Probably just up the middle here.
Yeah, for sure.
Like crazy, I guess. Nope.
Oh. All right, looks like.
Well, she just missed the shot, didn't she?
Yep.
She's late, trying to go up the middle here, and she's late, and it hits the post and out.
Yeah, so on
That's
the
what this
fly.
game's
Yeah, no,
about.
that's why on the fly I always shoot the ramp.
I mean, it wasn't that fly. It was like a medium fly.
I feel like for anything that's not like at rest or not off a normal feed from the right, it's always ramp for me. Honestly, even on the normal feed from the right ramp, I don't really shoot the center from the right flipper anymore these days.
Wow.
I just shoot the ramp.
I mean, it's a bigger shot.
Yeah,
It's
and then
a
it
bigger
gives you
shot,
a
yeah.
normal feed basically to the right.
Yeah. Okay, so we have nothing to report from around the league, but all these games are going on. And what's going to happen here is for Nicole, she got last place, but there's a little bit of benefit from it. She gets to pick the game. So Jonathan went over to the rig and pulled it away from Creature from the Black Lagoon, which is like right between Counterforce and Jackpot. And he headed to find Nicole. He pulled it past like Woe Nelly and Big Brave and Hocus Pocus and Paragon. Turned away from Lost World, Baracara, and Beatles. And he's sort of hovering. It looks like Nicole's picked a game, and there's another group playing like right next to it. But he's going to pull it into. He's pulling it right past our John Wick Premium and our Walking Dead Premium, and then finally pulling it into Nicole's choice, which is Hot Wheels. Yeah, Hot Wheels from American Pinball. Great title, great game. A lot of fun stuff. There's, if you get enough pop bumpers, you can get 10x playfield on this little narrow shot here, which is crazy. 10x playfield for a limited time.
Turbo boost.
10x playfield's a lot. Yeah, that turbo boost. Woo-wee. That's a lot. So that's, again, pop bumpers lighted, so look for that. And then other than that, there's a really lucrative mode that you get by spelling RPM enough.
Which is what Nicole's going to go for, probably.
Which is what Nicole's going to go for.
Probably.
So let's see if she can do it. She got the skill shot. And what hitting RPM and getting skill shots does is it increases your revage, revage of your engine. So she got up to 5 RPM. If she'd gotten up to 10, she'd have gotten a very lucrative mode called Redline Mania. Unfortunately, since she drained, she's going to drop back down to 2 when she comes into her next ball. But away they go. Let's see what Lisa can do with it. The skill shot's actually pretty nice skill shot. You plunge not full, which is exactly what Lisa did, and try and get past 3 rollovers without going even further and dropping down the middle. So since she was able to plunge that way, she got herself 3 RPM and skill shot points. So she's at 4 RPM and counting, and she's going to start trying to grind away RPMs. And she did not succeed, really. So 2 quick balls from Nicole and Lisa. It gives Dina, the door is open for Dina. Let's see if she can get a nice skill shot herself in her Creature from the Black Lagoon t-shirt. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, she got it. I was afraid she was going to go over. She almost went too hard, but she did not, so that's good. That was the turbo boost shot. So if that gets lit for 10x, that's the shot that will be 10x. But we can see it comes with danger. It's shot back and ultimately drained.
How many RPMs do you lose when you drain? 3?
3, yeah, unless you're at 1 or 2.
Because she was at 5, so she's at 2.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Nicole probably going to do more RPMs. So
Yeah, pretty bad ball won by all 3 players. I would say not what they wanted.
really a 2-ball game now.
Yeah. Let's see what they can do.
And these numbers tell you, right? Like this is the turbo boost, like 25 pops. think.
That may be.
Skill shot missed. Oh no.
It looks like, yeah, she overshot the skill shot, so
Yeah,
she
this is
misses a
coming down.
chance. Misses a chance at getting 3 more RPMs in one fell
And
swoop.
so she has to hit the R right now. She can't hit anything
Yeah.
else. There it
And
is.
she did. Yeah, I guess getting the flashing one relights them all.
Whoa.
Or, sorry, complete it when they're flashing. They're ready to be hit.
Yes.
When they're solid, they're not.
And when you complete them, they reset. So you can't just shoot like M 10 times. So
Right.
you have to shoot sets of RP.
It's going to drop her down to 1. So
Yeah.
basically, Nicole has invested her first 2 balls, and it has borne no fruit
Yes.
whatsoever.
But that's, I know, honestly, I feel like
Happens.
this game is, getting 2x playfield for the rest of your game is just huge. If you can get to Red Line
Yeah.
Mania and ball 1, it's like so much better.
It's so many points on its own, and then, like you're saying, if you just playing it, no matter how well you do,
Yeah.
2x playfield for the rest
And
of
you
the
get
game.
10 million in bonus because you get a hero
10
card.
million in bonus.
And you obviously get that, if you get that ball 1, you're guaranteed 30 million without tilting. And that was unfortunate. She started the race though, so isn't she still in the race next?
She is, yeah. You can start the race by shooting the left orbit.
Yeah.
And then when you shoot the left orbit, you start the race in 12th place. And 1 shot at a time is lit around the playfield to advance from 12th to 11th,
Yeah.
and then to 10th, and then to 9th as you play the game. And, you know, something good happens if you can end up first.
I think you there's a multi-ball. I think.
That sounds right.
With the scores being what they are, maybe racing is good right now because just guaranteed points and.
At some points, I wish I knew how much each shot was, and I
Yeah,
definitely do
I
not. It's the red shot, the strobing red shot is Dina's 11th place shot because she started the race and she would move into 11th place if she hits the strobing red shot.
Just did.
That was like a good 3 million. The other thing I will say is that just raw spinner is valuable.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, raw spinner is worth points. There, she got 3 million for pulling into 11th place, but the naked spinner is worth points. That was a nice play there to get that, keep that ball in play.
She has loops too, epic loops going on. Oh, she did.
Yeah, I guess that's what that red flash was. She also has battle lit, which is going to be lit for her when she comes back. So she actually completed the spelling of battle at these 6 stand-ups, and that means that she's going to be able to enter a mode, which is decent points.
Yeah.
You know, either here or here on a next ball. And again, like we can see, Nicole almost has battle spell. So if she were to pick these 2 up,
Yep.
she could start a battle as well. And it goes along with other things.
Yeah.
You can still work towards RPMs when you're in the battle or whatever.
And then yeah, and
I might try that in Nicole's position just because she's so far behind. At the same time,
oh, super skill shot. Nice.
yeah. Once you do make your soft lunge, if you immediately shoot the left orbit, you get a super skill shot, which is
I think she's gonna go for track multi-ball.
yeah, I'm not sure what. I was just thinking like, what are her options? She could continue for RPM.
Oh boy.
Come back.
Okay. Track multi-ball, I think is decent.
Yeah, I don't really understand when I'm close to it or not, to be honest.
Aren't
with
you just always like 5 shots away or something? Because it's like when
I
that's
mean,
down.
eventually you have to be closer.
No, I know, but I'm saying like it's just like the rules of Elvira on the second multi-ball. You have to hit the drop down. The first time I think it drops down, but then after you lock one, it pops up, and you hit the drop down, then you shoot it again, and the drop pops back up, and you hit it again, and you hit it one more time, and then that's multi-ball. I
Okay,
think.
so it's maybe 5 shots
Yeah.
from the start. Okay, I didn't even know that. 17 million for Nicole. She's in the lead.
If Lisa can get some advances.
She is not near battle. Well, I mean, you can get there with some shots. Nicole got 1 letter away from spelling battle. Oh, she's. I guess these battle letters move as different things happen.
You should just shoot that. One more advance of this place would be really good. Oh, you're right,
Is
though.
she in Epic Loops?
No.
Okay.
She just started Epic something.
But this is,
She just
yeah, that's.
qualified Epic.
Oh my God! It didn't count. She tried it and it didn't count. That is, just as you said it, I shouldn't have gone up. Let's see your score first. She is going to get to. Doesn't look too good. She falls short of Nicole,
Wow.
so that's 17-8 and 17-2 basically.
Wow. If she had hit that shot.
Yeah, that would have done it for sure.
But you were right though. The spinner is good points. I'm gonna remember that, especially when I have 2x playfield.
That's right.
I have
Just the
2x
spinner. Like, take a look there.
Yeah.
She hasn't hit a major shot yet, but she got some points out
That
of
is
the spinner.
good to know, especially if you have 2x playfield or more. Sometimes I have had 3x.
Right. Yeah, raw spinner is real points.
Wow, I had no idea. Oh, she activated 10x.
Oh, she did it.
Yeah, she's already.
Because she hit enough pop on, but she's in 10x play. Oh, she won by a mile.
Yeah.
10x is insane.
Yeah.
Like, for example, in 10x, if you don't have anything going, definitely
Shoot
spinner.
the spinner, right? Yeah.
If you don't have
Okay.
anything
Now
going.
I know.
She has other options here, but yeah, the 10x is insane. It's like. Jonathan's handling a ruling here. But yeah, that spinner is so juicy. Juicy good points. Oh, and she started the battle. We had mentioned how she had spelled battle here and that she could start battle either here or here. I think she kind of accidentally fell in here, and that means she's in the battle. And each battle is different, but basically the light shots. I think it was the purple shots here that were the Triceratops shots that she was trying to complete. But good news for Dina. So after that nice start on Creature that didn't kind of finish, she ended with a big finish on Hot Wheels to beat both players combined. So that's great. Super duper close between Nicole and Lisa. Nicole just edging out Lisa for second. And what that means is Lisa is going to pick the next game. So we can take a look, see if anything has been reported. Oh yeah, okay, so it looks like Group 2, Amanda, Jezebel, Chelsea, and Mayumi played Total Nuclear Annihilation. It's a good game. It's tough to play as player one. That's why a lot of people won't pick it, because a lot of times you pick it and you have to play as player one because there's lock stealing, and it's very valuable. But I know Amanda's very good at that game, so she went ahead and picked it. Mayumi got the win, so Jezebel will have cooked game 2 for them. I think they're over there. I'm not sure what they're playing, but they're over there somewhere. Meanwhile, in Group 1, Maddie picked Monster Bash. Great game. Super great game. This is a very tough group. Maddie, Sherry, Cece, and Hillary. Very tough group. Cece got the win, actually, on Monster Bash. And then Hillary got to pick game 2. I don't know. I am not. Oh, they're on Dialed In. Oh, okay. So this game 2 for Group 1 is going to be Dialed In. So that's pretty cool. But turns out Lisa got the pick, and we have a treat for you. Lisa's playing the absolute newest game in Captain's Arcade Showroom here in Anaheim, California. That is Jersey Jack Pinball's Avatar. Possibly the most beautiful game in all of pinball. I still can't think of a more beautiful game in all of pinball.
Yeah, this
Jonathan,
looks good.
Can you think?
No, this looks good.
I can't.
The light show is really good too. The Eclipse mode is really fun.
It's incredible. It is so beautiful. It is ridiculous. These blues are, you can't, I mean, it's in person, the blues are so deep and rich. The side art is incredible. The playfield art is incredible. And just, like you said, the light show. Wow. It is an absolutely beautiful game. And here we have it. Yeah, here we have it here at the showroom. Just came in, what, last week?
Yep.
Yeah, just came in last week. And she drained.
Yeah, so at the beginning, the super skill shot moves. There'll be there's a bunch of shots you can hit that are lit, and they'll give you a shot. But you can also hit the button to stop the purple. Otherwise, it's strobing around. This purple light's moving around the playfield. You can stop it here or here as an example, or here for your super skill shot, which will give you more points and more ball save. I think it's 3 versus 6 seconds or something around that. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's different depending on which super skill shot you get.
I think most people are going for this one because this is a lock.
I always want to lock balls.
But you could also go for this, which qualifies your lock and also does other stuff.
Okay.
Because I think in terms of song modes, there's 2 major modes. There's the complicated song chord modes, and you have to basically get these tokens, and you need 2 to 3 tokens minimum for a certain song.
Right, it's actually like 2 to 6 though.
2 to 6, okay.
Yeah, but some of them are 2.
But some of them are 2, and the ones that are 2, a lot of them, the ones that are 2 are, this is one of them. So there's an argument to be made that if you can hit this, get a skill shot, light a lock, and get a song token, it might be worth it if you like those song modes. The more modes that I'm going for right now are just what's it called? Stranger Things, where there are these principal shots, and they're basically like there's like you hit them 3 times basically. There's
Yeah,
like this
3
one.
times right orbit will start you a mode associated
Yeah.
to the right orbit.
Yeah.
It's called Satira,
Yeah.
Sakura,
Something.
Sakura,
Yeah.
Potato.
I think yeah, they're the
They're shot modes.
yeah they're the shot modes,
mode.
and I think they have to do with honor or something. I don't know.
I don't think that. I think Mayuya is.
Mayuya's honor. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is given by the tree.
Yeah, the tree gives Mayuya. Your skill shots can give you Mayuya. There, she did. She did it.
Oh yeah.
She did the skill shot. See, I would have picked that as the super
Yeah.
and tried to plunge exactly.
But I
as she
don't
did.
know if she knows that you can hit the button to.
I don't know if she knows either.
But she is figuring it out. Looks like.
Yeah,
Sort of.
yeah. She stopped it on Rainforest, but that skill shot, boom, that's a lock.
Yeah.
So she's locking balls for
Lock
multi-ball.
two.
And the incredible thing about that skill shot is you immediately get to take another skill shot.
It's
So
like
it's like, why would I do something
right.
else when it's like, it's not only the award, but it's +1 skill shot attempt.
Yeah.
Really.
It's
is
just
what
like
it
Adam's
is.
family.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
just started multi-ball, I think. Oh no,
yeah,
she has to. She has to. You have to light the last lock. Sorry.
That's that. Yeah, I think you can sometimes plunge for it, but she would have to light the lock for Hallelujah multi-ball by hitting these 2 targets, and then get the ball back there. There's a lock back here to get her Hallelujah multi-ball, and she could take any sort of mode into that.
Yep.
And you can see she's repeating shots. So she's shot this shot 2 times. If she shoots it a 3rd time, she's going to get into the mode associated to that shot.
Yep. And she also, I think, hit the mode that starts qualifying dive for the
Yeah,
other multi-ball that I
this-
can't pronounce.
Yeah, this ramp is a turnaround. It's a crazy device. This is now a scoop, but when she shot it the first time, it was a turnaround
Oops. Oh.
270 shot. But yeah, this scoop is led. Probably, it will lead to a sequence of events that will probably take her to multi-ball. And
And
she's clearly going for it.
And right now, multi-ball is really good because every jackpot is an out of ball.
Yeah, and she just started the Tree of Souls mode by shooting this for a 3rd time. So she is in her shot mode.
Yep. And she has the multiplier, so you can see her arrows are depleting under there. The left one's only got 3 left. The right one has a
Right.
bunch.
But she got max toxin, so she's currently at 4x mode points. She's in the mode, and she wants in here because she wants to take this
to
mode
stack.
into this multi-ball.
So yeah, you can have unlimited arrows through different awards, basically.
I think it's basically you got to light this in lane and go through here to give you unlimited arrows. But now she's underneath. So
Can we see this
she's
one?
trying to nudge and get these lit lights on the upper
Wow.
She was trying to nudge and get enough lit lights on this
Mini playfield
on the top mini playfield
to go to the bottom mini playfield.
to go to the bottom mini playfield to take herself into multi-ball.
Yeah, she didn't get it. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate because it's not super ultra difficult.
Yeah, you're like moving the lights with your flippers.
Right, but it gets more difficult as you do more and more of those multi.
Right. Same with blowing up the crap suit on the mini playfield.
Yes.
And the first time you don't have to shoot an orbit, but the second time requires I think 1 orbit, and the 3rd time is like both orbits.
Okay. Yeah, so it gets more hard. It gets
Oh,
more
she
difficult.
completed Tree of Souls. Nice.
Okay, well, there you go.
I wonder. I'm sure that does stuff, but yeah, it gives
Got
you a
key
letter.
letter.
And it gives you a Pandora letter. And I don't even know right now, but she's gonna start battle. So it's great that she completed it, but now she's just playing the multi-ball naked. But that's fine because the multi-ball is still really good points.
I do think it's good points. Her X is at 1, unfortunately.
Right.
And I don't understand. I heard something on the internet like saying it's locked in at 1 now and
Yep.
can't be increased during multi-ball.
Correct.
Which is a little weird to me, to be honest.
Well, I think the point is you're supposed to start a mode that gives you the X multiplier and stack multi-ball in it.
I mean, like, I'm surprised that she can't, like, light max toxin during multi.
Well, I mean, you have more balls.
Yeah,
so-
she went up. See, this flashed 4 and went back to 1. That must have been a glitch.
She got no jackpots, it looks like. Or maybe just 1? She got 1 jackpot, I think. She got 1 out of ball.
Yeah, that can be really good points.
Yeah, I really feel in this game more than any other one, you want to trap up during multi-ball because anytime, like as the code currently is right now, if you can figure out where the jackpot is, it's basically an out of ball. And yes, so here's the thing though, it's an interesting thing. It's an out of ball, but it comes without a ball save, from what I can
Okay.
tell. So that is sort of fair, right? Because if it was
Yeah.
out of ball and a ball save, then you can just.
Right.
But out of ball without a ball save makes it very interesting, and I think makes it even more imperative that you need to play for basically precision control in the multi-ball as you progress. Because once that ball save out is out, you can out a ball and like drain instantly. So
Yeah, and just to sort of, support what you said, geez, when I'm in multi-ball, there's just balls flying everywhere.
Yeah.
And I need to play for control more, and I know it. I know you're right. I know 100% you're right. Now, I'm not necessarily succeeding in doing that.
Yeah.
But boy, there's just balls flying everywhere, and it makes it very difficult.
And
to
also,
hit
this
shots.
game is also very pretty, and sometimes I literally lose track of where the jackpot is because I've hit like a bunch, and there's like one on the left ramp or one in like upper right, and it's like a different color than everything else, but the play field has color, and then the lights on the side have color, and then
Yes.
very, like, I don't know, I find that hard.
Well, here's some good news for the viewers. The jackpots are red.
Okay.
Okay, and in my experience, I don't understand if it's both multi-balls or Hallelujah multi-ball only. The first 2 jackpots are the Jake and Natiri targets.
Okay.
And then the jackpots are the spider target
Okay.
for 2 or 3 jackpots. And then the super jackpot is the RDA ramp.
Okay.
It really does help to know that in advance.
Yeah, now that I know
That when you're going to get the jackpot, you need to shoot Jake and Natiri right away. And again, you can imagine with 3 balls in play, it's not easy to hit this shot
Right.
because it's going to hit another ball.
Yep.
So I super agree with you that I think control would be at a premium during multi-ball. I've been struggling to do it much of the time, but I think you're definitely right.
Especially with every jackpot being an out-of-ball.
Exactly. I believe she has this scoop lit to start a song chord mode,
Yeah.
which is backhandable.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't know if that's on her radar, but I
She's
think
going
that that's
for the
what
lock.
this song chord mode.
She has a lock on each
means.
orbit and the side ramp thing.
Yeah.
So those blinking things up there. Yeah, she's going for it, which is good because multi-ball is really right now where I think a lot of the points are.
I totally think so too. I wish I understood how many points the modes were.
Yeah, because the modes are different depending.
And I just do not have.
Especially when it comes to song chord, there's like 15 song chord modes. So it's like, or 16. I think there's like 7 or 8 from each movie. So there's 2 movies. Yeah, that sounds right.
I think there's like 8 song chords and like maybe
The 4 from each.
14 other modes. That doesn't make any sense.
There's a lot of modes.
How
in
could there
this
be
game.
14 of those?
It's all the major shots plus all the song chord modes. You can check on your status screen. There's like Avatar 1 song chord and Avatar 2 song chord.
Okay.
Oh, she's doing the
Oh, she's
thing.
down. She's
Yeah.
downtown.
I think she did it.
Yeah, so it kicked the ball to the second lower play field here.
So
And
she's-
now
okay, she's got to deplete that life bar.
Yeah, it comes with a little ball save.
Oh
Ah.
no, not like this.
No, so the crab suit won.
Dang.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It really is. She was like 3 hits away, or less than 3 hits probably.
Yeah, she was really. It looks like it's still 3 hits away, actually.
That's cool.
It's still displaying 3 hits away.
No, yeah, it's
Um,
not far.
I think that. Yeah, so she just.
Eclipse.
Okay, she's got Eclipse, which is important, and we should talk about. But she just shot this, which opened up the scoop, and then she shot it again, which is why she's back down here.
But it's not firing. for
she's-
some reason. Oh, because it eclipsed? Is it because it's
I
in
don't think
eclipse?
so. I don't think that's why.
You think it's just busted?
Yeah, I think it should be firing.
Ball safe should find that.
I would think. Yeah, okay, okay.
Let's just see what happens. See,
So again, there's just a pop bumper down here, and she's moving the lights. Okay, she's okay, and that's it. So she completed the crab battle, so she's going into the what I call the second multi-ball. It's Awa Atlu multi-ball. And again, for me, I'm having a little trouble remembering the difference between the 2 different multi-balls. But some important things are that she has a bunch of arrows, so she's getting 4x mode points and 4x multi-ball points. And as she's making more shots, that's diminishing. It's now down to 3.75. But as she's making jackpots eventually, or as she's making shots, which are worth points, she eventually turned this red for a jackpot. Okay, so jackpot is lit. If she'd gotten this, she'd have not only gotten the points for the jackpot, she'd have added a ball. Unfortunately, she didn't get it, so she didn't get the add ball, but she did light jackpot at Jake and Tier. Oh, she did get it.
No, she got it.
Okay,
Got it
so
in
I think in grace period,
Yeah.
she got the grace period jackpot, and now you see jackpot lit at the spider.
Yep.
Okay, so I think she got 2 jackpots at Jake and Natiri, and now at the spider, this stand up on the side here is another jackpot, and that would give her another add-a-ball.
Wow, these jackpots for out of balls are very powerful. Right
Yeah, they are. But I tell you, I still drain. Every multi-ball I've ever played on this has ended.
That's fair. But they might have lasted longer than if
They lasted longer.
If there was no add-a-ball.
There's no question that is the truth. Yeah. This shot is obviously it is a difficult direct shot from the right flipper, but it can be made. Okay. And if you have 2 balls cradled on the left, it is relatively straightforward to backhand the upper ball into that jackpot.
Very Stranger Things-esque.
Very Stranger Things-esque, yeah. But it is. I would say that this shot from the right flipper is tougher than the scoop shot on Stranger Things.
Okay.
It is. It doesn't look that tough. I feel it is somewhat difficult. Yes. There's a really good chance that Lisa has no idea that red means jackpot and that this was lit for jackpot. The game does announce much of the time jackpot is lit, but not always. So anyway, she's up to 100 million.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, multi-ball is points.
Right.
Yeah.
And did she cash out Eclipse or not? I don't think so. 'Cause
She
stuck.
did not. She still has a. So I wish I understood better how long the Eclipse jackpot was lit. But this says Eclipse jackpot lit for 89 million. So right now this shot is 89 million. Okay. And as long as the Eclipse is in progress, hitting UV targets, whatever the heck those are, advances the Eclipse value. Oh, no, she came right out of that. Okay.
I think it's multiple shots because she already played one now.
Yeah, it went by without me even realizing.
I thought all switch hits advanced Eclipse. Is that not true? It has to be UV hits.
For a while, her Eclipse was not advancing, and I think it's just UV shots, and I'm not quite sure what I mean by that.
Okay.
I'm parroting what I heard on the internet in a string. I heard something about maybe there's like triangles around, so maybe the triangle shots are UV shots.
Basically, the longer you play, the more likely you're going to get to Eclipse.
Or and you build your Eclipse value.
Yes.
Yeah, I wish I understood how to start Eclipse, how to know when Eclipse is going to end.
It's something to do with advancing time, but I just don't know how that is displayed or told to the viewer. And as a player, it might not even be there yet.
Yeah, so it will sometimes say Eclipse will end soon.
Yes.
Shoot the Eclipse shot. So that's cool.
Definitely seen that.
But just to give you an idea how important it is, it was lit for 89 million. She didn't get it, and it's gone.
Yeah.
It does not. It's gone. That's it.
Gotta get
So, as great as her ball was, I mean, she could have gotten another 89 million with one shot. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. But she didn't get it. So,
Okay. I mean, this game
but
is
100 million.
Yeah, I mean, that's
100
still
million,
good.
100 million.
And this game is super new, so that's
Yes.
why.
We look back on this, and
Yeah.
Lisa can say, "Dang it."
Dive.
So again, she's just trying to move the lights with the flippers to try and get as many lights as possible to light her lower play field to get ready to accept her.
And I'll think
She did. You don't have to do much on the first one. And hitting more lights, if she had hit even more lights up top, it would have built her jackpots.
Okay.
So now she's in this Awa-Atlu multi-ball. She's in the Awa-Atlu multi-ball because she did enough on the first lower play field to get to the second lower play field. She finished the second lower play field. So she's in this, and
for red
and
shots?
If all the shots are lit until you get enough of them, and then it lights this red for jackpot. There, it's lit again for a second jackpot. Lit again, I think, for the second time in this multi-ball for jackpot, and add-a-ball, like you mentioned. And my understanding is that her jackpot values were somewhat determined by her performance on the first upper plate.
Okay.
Got the jackpot. Okay, this is going to add another ball. Everything's flying everywhere. And now she already lit her next jackpot, but it's over here at the spike.
Yeah.
So one at Jake and the Teary, another at Jake and the Teary, and then they start coming at the spider.
Okay.
I think it's two. There, she got another one. Yeah, she got the jackpot at the spider, so that's going to add another ball. And again, her next they're just called jackpots. I don't know what. Everything is lit for a shot and points. And then when it's red like it is now, like spider is again.
It almost went up.
Almost got it. When it's red, she's got the spider lit for super jackpot. Now we saw Lisa get a grace period one, so definitely shoot for spider even after it goes out when you end your multi-ball. but it's probably too late now to get any sort of grace period jackpot.
But she got unlimited arrows in her next mode. That's good.
Okay, and I think she just started Rookery.
Okay.
I think
Oh, can she plunge for the last lock of Hallelujah right now?
I think so. And she did. Oh no, it went past
What?
and rolled through the tree. So there's a backdoor entrance to the tree here, but then there's also a lock up there. So here she is doing the same underground thing. So now, since she already played this multi-ball, it's much harder.
Yeah.
Oh, she did make it to the lower plate. Good
And
for
then
her.
if you notice, the orbits do more damage than hitting its head.
Okay.
I think it might require an orbit shot. On the
Yeah,
second
she
one.
might have needed the orbit there.
Yeah.
So I think she's one shot shy.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if on the second one's all the progress is retained or not.
She was in Eclipse too. We never noticed. It's hard to tell.
Difficult for me to notice. She's at 50 million.
Good.
So, you know,
Yeah.
decent.
She's got 2 locks for Hallelujah. And if she ever
Yes.
gets back down there, it's basically an orbit shot, assuming the crab does not regenerate. We'll
I
find
always
out.
feel like it might.
Yeah, we'll find out.
You know,
She has
we'll
one
find
more
out.
ball, right? So.
Yeah.
All right, that should be block 3, I think. No, it's not. No, she's a dive now. You like 1 or 2? I like 2.
The multi-ball?
Yeah, I like dive.
2 is easier to get to.
That's what I
would
feel.
say.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if as they advance, maybe 1 becomes easier to get to.
Yeah, because you're right. Because I guess it depends how well you are shooting the orbit on the mini playfield. Because
Yes.
starting with multi-ball 2 requires at least 1.
But she did it here. She defeated the crab suit. She is in Awa, Atlu, multi-ball. I don't think she's in a mode or anything.
Can't remember.
And to be honest with you, as far as I know, it's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
She's got 2.75x play, not playfield precisely,
Shot.
but
It's shot multiplier.
yeah, I think it's her multi-ball or mode shots are at, now they're at 2.5x. Now they're at 2.25x. Again, as she's making shots, she's losing arrows. We see her arrows going down.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's doing well here. She has what? Got how many jackpots so far? Okay, she got at least 2 because here this is lit for super now, or not super, just jackpot
And add a ball. Woo.
and Adam. That's right.
Yeah, the thing is,
Got
I think
it.
when you flip with no arrows, it takes something away from your multiplier, right?
I think yeah, when you flip with
No arrows.
yeah, well when you have arrows, and
Right,
when
but I
you
mean,
flip
if
it,
you're
it shoots your
if you're
arrows.
but if you're at 2.25 and you use all your right flips, you use all your arrows on the right, and you flip again, it goes to 2.
Yes,
And then if you do that
that's
again,
right.
it goes to 1.75. But you can,
That's right.
hey, Eclipse.
Yeah, UV shots build jackpot value.
No, but I mean, how do I
Anyway,
get
that
to
was Eclipse.
Right.
But,
But how do I get to Eclipse? That's
Yeah,
what
that I
happens.
don't know.
I thought it's just switch hits to get. It's like upside down. It'll eventually happen given enough. Hey, she's back down there. Get that orbit. I think she got. Oh, that orbit didn't go.
Yeah, see there, it turned from green to red.
Gotta
So
hit that
she-
orbit.
Oh, baby. Oh,
One
I
more.
think she needs this too.
Wow, the second
So
one's
it's pretty
super
demanding.
hard.
It's pretty demanding.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not
You need
quite.
so you need both orbits, and you can't shoot the same orbit twice. It's very Family Guy.
Yes, so they make it harder, which they should.
Yeah.
It's
No.
good. It's good they made it significantly harder to get to the other.
Also, you can mash the button to get arrows at certain points when it's green. I
So
think.
I think what she did there, and we don't have the sound of the machine in our ears the way you do internet, but she got an announcement, and the announcement said, hit the center button to spot you a song chord token.
Okay.
Okay, and I think she gave up some arrows to give her a song chord token, and when you hear that, that means that you're one song chord token away from lighting a song chord mode.
Okay.
So she heard that, hit the button, and that's why her song chord mode
Got
is
it.
lit now. Because instead of shooting to get another token the natural way, which is by shooting like a flashing white, pink, blue rainbow shot,
There's a lot of shots.
she said, oh, I can give up like 3 arrows and get a song chord token and light my song chord mode? Yes, that's much simpler. Let me do that. So she has song chord modes lit here at this scoop right here. So that's great. I assume it makes sense to do it like almost all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
You can dive again.
Sometimes you get an announcement that you can give up a song chord chord token for arrows.
Yeah. I think you have to hold the button though.
Yeah, it's a press and hold, and it tells you out loud.
Yeah.
It says like press and hold to trade song chord token for arrows. I've never done it.
I do it.
Um,
I want those arrows. But I also think that eventually you'll want to do
like
it
it.
because if you memorize the tokens that you want for whatever song chords you like, you want to not have certain ones so that way you won't trigger the song chord modes you don't like as easily. Because it's a recipe. And I don't think you get to pick. It's whatever you assemble first is automatically assigned to the scoop. At least with the current code. Maybe in the future, though, which is why sometimes you want to give up your song token.
That sounds awesome. I wish I knew the difference between the song chord modes. I definitely don't.
Nor do I. But I haven't played this game that much.
I've played it a bit.
Okay.
I mean, only here.
Okay. Is there one you
Probably
like
played-
a lot?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea because I can't watch. I haven't figured out where my big scores are coming from. I have some games with big scores, some games without, and I'm not sure where it's coming from. I feel as though it's coming from multi-ball.
Okay.
I don't know to what degree the modes are augmenting that
Right.
or not. I just don't know, and I certainly don't know one mode.
I think we can all agree though. Eclipse ramp is good.
The Eclipse ramp is good. Today I set the Eclipse record.
Oh, what's it at right now?
309
Wow.
million.
Nice.
Yeah, I think, or 309 or 390 million.
Nice.
A gigantic
That's huge.
eclipse. It was huge.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't understand if it was my second eclipse of the game. I have no idea. I don't know. I just at some point saw 300
Right.
up there, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to try for that, and I got it.
Makes sense.
It was after I had played some multi-balls, so a lot of Eclipse building had happened incidentally
Yeah.
during my multi-balls without any intent.
Okay.
I did not intentionally build my Eclipse.
Gotcha.
It just did it in the normal course of human events during playing some multi-balls.
Okay, so here's Dina. Needs to make up some ground for sure.
Yeah, I
so
forgot to look what Lisa ended.
She was at like 100 and something.
She's only at 108, so she did not advance.
Yeah.
So Lisa did not get anything basically on her
Yeah, she was a
second
quick
ball.
drain. So
Unfortunately,
Nicole really wants to start Hallelujah multi-ball.
yeah, she needs 12 million, and I would say that
She's got 2 locks, so
a
I would feel
multi-ball
it's like
would do-
all
yeah.
just. I mean, because she doesn't even have to plunge for it. If she shoots any of the lock shots naturally, it will start. Because her locks are already lit.
It was good. She tried to plunge for it.
Yeah.
She did a little hard, but that was the right play because even better than having to shoot a lock shot is to plunge it for it.
Yeah.
So that was a great try, and now she's just going to try and shoot a lock shot. This is a lock shot. This is a lock shot, and actually this is a lock shot.
Yeah, that
at
one's
this
hard,
point.
though.
It is difficult. She's got a ball save here. There's all sorts of interesting features happening
Hit
with
it.
this ball save.
Oh, she got it. Oh, no, she
No,
didn't.
she didn't quite get it.
Oh, that'll work. Oh, wait,
No,
no.
no, she won't.
That was the ramp, not. Is that hit?
Coming around with upper right flipper.
Oh,
Almost.
no.
See, that's a half side ramp. That would have been the lock. That's what
Yeah.
she wanted. Good nudging. Take the warning. There's nothing wrong with taking the warning.
No, especially
Her
for-
tilt warnings are like
Yeah.
down here.
I
It's
think she hit the
Jersey
right
Jack.
orbit. Nope.
Ball save is lit again for whatever reason. I don't remember. There it is.
That's
Oh, that's not an easy shot, and
Yeah.
she killed it. Yeah,
That's great.
this is huge. Yeah, this is. Oh, but that's ball one lock.
Oh, did I miss?
we
missed?
must have
We
missed it. She
it.
must have just played. Okay.
Wow.
But the thing about locking balls is you get a skill shot attempt. So she could plunge blocks 2 and 3 right here. Too
That was
hard.
not too hard. Yeah. Good save though.
Yes. So now, just to clarify, she needs to hit Jake and Thierry to light the Hallelujah multi-ball lock. Oh, she entered the song chord mode. That's great.
Yep.
That's great. She's in the Turu. She's got 1.5x. Ball save. I'm not sure why it came with ball save. Maybe the scoop kick out comes with the ball save.
I think when you start a song chord mode, it comes with also.
Okay. 106 million. Oh, she needs like probably one more shot. Or several more shots.
The scoring is not very good in this mode.
I didn't see how she jumped 10 million points.
I'm not either.
Somehow she jumped 10 million. I don't know how big bonus is. She may have it on bonus already. She's chasing 108. She gets upper flipper.
This one's not bad.
She has low multiplier. She's at 1.5x, which is more than 1x, by the way.
Yeah.
But it's not as much as higher multipliers. She's at 4x. She got max toxin.
Okay, she's at 108.
108.9. She's got it. She's got it. She's got
All
it.
right. Cool.
She's got it. It's a great job, Nicole. It wasn't trivial. Okay.
No,
it
I
wasn't.
know.
It's not like she just like,
No, I
oh,
know.
12 million, bang it out. No. It was
Yeah,
hard.
for sure.
Yeah, so that was very difficult, and that was
Bonus
very
was
well
only
played.
3 million at
Oh,
2
yeah,
laps.
yeah, 3,
Good point.
Not bad. So she had it in bonus
Yeah.
for a while anyway, but that was a good job. I got one of the let's look at these, look at the final scores just to give people an idea, if it shows them. So again, I think that was Nicole. Yeah, Nicole 112, Lisa 108, Dina 50. So that means that Dina's going to get to pick. So Jonathan meandered over there and went and found him a Dina. She's the best Dina we have by far, I would say. Let me think. Yes. Anyway, he found Dina and he said, "Hey, Dina, what do you want to play?" And she laid down the law. She said, "I want to play the following machine," and she told him a machine. I don't know which one it is, but he went and he pulled the game past our Pulp Fiction from Chicago Gaming. Honestly, great game. Pulled it past Ghostbusters, and then he came back down the line. He passed by our John Wick Pro and Premium. He passed by Beatles and went down by Baracra, Lost World, Paragon, Big Brave, and Hocus Pocus. Didn't go over to O'Nelly, and he pulled it into the same bank of games that we were in earlier when we played Creature from the Black Lagoon. Now, you remember I said Creature from the Black Lagoon was right between Jackpot and Counterforce. He pulled it in instead to Mouse and Around. Mouse and Around, it's like it might be like right between, what, Laser Q and Addams Family? Yeah.
Yes.
So a good game, tough game. Bally. I consider this like a multi-ball oriented game. Do you think the same?
Especially with the Soren ROM, yes, you can't just cheese the middle on the Soren ROM. The Soren ROM modifies this thing so that it doesn't stay down after 3 shots, I think. And then it's timed, actually. After you hit it once when it's down, I think it can come back up, yeah. I don't remember, but maybe you only
get infinite.
You just can't keep doing this over and over, which is actually a legit strategy because it's like 100,000 every time.
Honestly, I used to do that when I played in Austin. I was a grand champion.
I used to do it at Mission Control because I could never start multi-ball. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, actually at Pinballs, where I was playing in Austin, Texas, the right ramp, the left flipper was too weak to shoot the right ramp. Yeah, which kind of puts a damper on your multi-ball jackpot. So we just shot center all the time. So shout out to my friend Jennifer Tran, who got me on to playing Mouse and Round.
Nice.
Yeah. Wait, Jennifer Tran Lee. Jennifer Lee. She has a middle name. That's her last name. Hope you're out there doing well, Jennifer. Haven't seen you in many years. All right, so Dina's going to town here, and she is spelling mouse and trap, which is a pretty good idea. She is 1 letter away from completing spelling mouse and trap.
Trap is already done.
Yeah, trap's already done because spelling mouse and trap is what lights your locks for multi-ball, and as we said, it's a multi-ball oriented game.
So one of the other things you can do in this game is also, if you can't hit the right ramp, is you can shoot the right ramp over and over and build your cheese, and eventually you go in here for like something of some points.
Yeah.
But another thing I like to do, especially if you can't make this ramp and you don't want to hit the center, is you can just shoot the orbit over and over.
Now, sometimes that's dangerous on this particular mouse.
But I was about to go to the next point because on this particular one, it can come out this way.
Yeah,
now,
shooting that left orbit, brings the ball down there. It's supposed to be a safe feed. It's
but
not
sometimes on this one. Oh yeah, that's something to know. But on this one, you can actually hit the right ramp. It's harder, I think, but you can. Whoa. Also, at one point, Dina had this down. I would have actually taken some shots.
She did?
I think so. I saw 1, 2, and 3 flashing, so I think it was down.
Okay.
So based on how this game can go, I would have taken a couple shots, like maybe 3, 2 to 3. I forgot how the Soren ROM works. Soren ROM also adds a combo system that I never bothered figuring out. But
into this, there's a combo system.
The Soren ROM does it. I don't. It's complicated. I don't know how it works.
I do not know that.
I looked and there was no one I expected.
Honestly, you really should go for multi-ball. Also, the reason why you want to go for multi-ball is it gives you more skill shot attempts. And the skill shots basically are what, 100, 200, 300?
Yes, ball 1 they're 100, ball 2 they're 200, ball 3 they're 300.
So, getting more plunges always good.
300's a lot. And skill shot increases your multi-ball jackpot.
Oh yeah,
that's like one of the key ways to increase your multi-ball jackpot. So each person has their own individual jackpot. Dina's right now is currently at the base level of $1 million. If she gets this skill shot, which she didn't, it would have bumped it up to 1.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's a great way to build your multi-ball jackpot.
But she has lit her lock.
She lit her lock. So all that progress she had last ball, it all carried over. So she entered this ball with just remaining to light her locks. Locks are now lit. She needs a lock here and a lock here. They're both lit. So shooting one will leave the other one still lit. And she needs them both, and then she'll go into multi-ball. Great save. So I thought that was a lock.
That was the orbit, though, right?
Isn't that the lock?
Oh, did someone lock a ball and she has to get the right first?
No.
Her right lock is ready.
Nobody locked it.
Did she lock a ball already? I don't know. Well, let's see what happens when she hits the right lock. The right lock is definitely flashing.
I'm seriously confused. It certainly looks like she clearly needs to lock a ball here. There. Okay, now. Something kicked out. Yeah, someone locked the ball already. I don't understand how that happened without us paying attention.
Or maybe it somehow did not kick out. Or more likely, someone probably locked the ball.
Yeah, but this has, if someone, it's physical locks. So someone physically locked the ball there, and that meant Dina couldn't.
Right.
She could only lock here, and now she needs to come back here. But now Dina's physically locked the ball here, so if someone needs to physically lock a ball here, they're going to have to lock a ball the other place first to kick this out, to then lock a ball here.
They will not get up the skill shot, right? Because they'll kick out. It's just like Adam's family and
right.
multi-ball.
That's right. You miss out on the skill shot. That's exactly right.
Why some people go first on Adam's family. If you're confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, that right ramp, you got to hit it just right, but it is makeable.
Yeah. I think that she's clearly shooting for a mouse and trap here. So she has a P left and the US left. I believe that her shots there were spelling trap. I think that's what she was doing. And that's what I would do. That's what, for me, I just go ahead and take direct shots.
Okay.
Enough shots up here if you open this. So spot letters, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
she just
so,
got the shooter bonus skill shot, so you can see it just advanced the next
Yeah, advance her multi-ball jackpot.
Wow. Isn't there also a 2x playfield on this somehow?
Yeah, I think if you shoot like 2 ramps, you can then shoot this right dead end shot, and it gives you like 15 seconds of 2x playfield. This is not. This is somehow like fallen under the cracks as far as rules go. Oh, she got the shooter bonus.
And no kickback lit, so goodbye.
But yeah, you can actually shoot like, I think it's like any ramp or this ramp twice. Lights this dead end to activate 2x playfield for like maybe 15 seconds.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, well, I mean, 2.1 million, that's not bad.
Right.
She's way ahead.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Everyone else, but we'll see what they're going to do.
Getting a skill shot helps a lot.
300,000 and advance her jackpot to 2 million now. She still needs 3 letters, P and US. That's what she needs. Let's watch it again. Nicole, let's watch it again. You're watching at home. She's doing the right thing. She's trying to trap the ball, and it was just a failed trap.
Yep.
I mean, that's basically it. I would try to trap the ball there as well. I'd be doing the same thing. She wants to trap the ball because she needs an accurate shot to hit either the U and or the S on the left or the P on the right. So she needed an accurate shot. She was trying to trap the ball to achieve that result. She failed to do it. She's got 1 million. Lisa can get 300,000 with this skill shot or no 100,000 without the skill shot. And that's okay because she can still get a lot of points if she gets to multi-ball. But she's really far from it, actually. She has spilled trap. That does not light one light.
Oh, the middle is now lowering. So
the middle is open.
That would have been huge.
For 100K a shot.
But you only get 3, I think, so that would have not been
I mean, it would have been good, and it would have spotted some letters, but not going to do it. So, okay, that's going to end up pretty tough on Lisa there.
Yeah.
Notice that all our players were tied coming into this game, which is amazing. But yeah, that's going to be 2 million for 2 million for Dina, 1 million for Nicole, and $500,000 for Lisa. And then I don't know. And then meanwhile, around the league, what do we got here? We got Amanda and Chelsea leading in Group 2 after only 2 games recorded. Total Nuclear Annihilation and Elvira's House of Horrors. That's like a... that would be refreshing. There we go, they got John Wick. Is Elvira a premium or an LE? Do you know? Elvira. It's either premium or LE. We have a really nice Elvira here. It's either the premium or the LE. And you can see Chelsea in the lead with 17 after 3 games. It's a premium, yeah. This is a premium. It's really nice. Come check it out. And then with just as many games down of this other group, Hillary barely holding on to a lead in Group 1. And then, meanwhile, Jonathan moved the rig to the next game that Lisa got to pick. John Wick, are we... Elvira, yeah. No, what? Elvira? What? Of Elvira. There's a pro. Yeah. I don't know. They're talking about the Stearns models of Elvira's. I don't think they're right. I believe there's a pro. I'm not going to repeat what Hillary just said. I will let her get on and say that to you, Internet. Elvira's couch? Okay. All right. Hillary's back. Anyway, we're talking about the versions of Elvira. We're not playing Elvira. That was just what Group 2 played. We are playing John Wick. Very fast, very difficult game. I think we're playing the Pro here. So Lisa picked the John Wick Pro, and very fast. And it's a mode-based game. It's a mode-based game, and there's a couple multi-balls that you can take the modes into. You start your modes by hitting the bookcase enough, or dropping the ball in here enough, and then starting a mode by shooting in here. And the modes are good points, so there's a lot of points to be had in the modes. And then various players may or may not try to incorporate a multi-ball into their strategy. Excuse me, the multi-balls are not amazing points necessarily, but they sure help you stay alive in the modes and get more mode points. That's my opinion. For me, I really like the Excommunicado multi-ball. It's a little subtle, but you actually start Excommunicado by lighting these 3 gold diamonds. You see she has 2 out of 3 lit. You light these 3 gold diamonds either 2 or 3 times. Lights your Excommunicado multi-ball here at the dance floor. I don't know if that's intentional or not. For me, when I play, I very intentionally go for Excommunicado. I try and complete 2 or 3 sets of these gold diamond stand-ups and take a mode into Excommunicado. I think it's good points, and it has more ball save than any other thing in the game. You like Extra Avocado? Hillary likes Extra Avocado. I like Excommunicado. Hillary likes Extra Avocado multi-ball.
It's good. It's better than the...
no avocado multi-ball.
Yeah, it's better than any car mode, I feel. Any car mode.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
But I think there is a strategy where you just... you build up enemies and then just play a naked multi-ball.
Enemies?
Yeah, by collecting enemies, because the enemies set your jackpots in multi-ball. The number of enemies defeated. So if you play like Assassination as your first mode, and then you get a bunch of enemies, then you just start a multi-ball. I think it can be good. I like Deconsecrated, actually. It's actually pretty
I still
solid.
want to take a mode.
I mean, yes, but then you can't get enemies. Then your multi-ball jackpots are just set.
What?
Your multi-ball jackpots don't grow as much as if they could. Like the base, there's a formula for calculating your multi-ball jackpots, and one of the variables is number of enemies defeated.
Right, but like, couldn't you defeat a bunch of enemies and then start a mode and play a multi-ball?
Defeating a bunch of enemies probably requires starting a mode unless you're going to shoot the pop bumper a lot, which you could. Who's player 1 in this game? Lisa, right?
Yeah, she picked it.
But you're right, you could. But I think that like playing a mode that gets you enemies and mode shots is a nice solid balance.
An assassination of those modes.
It spawns enemies like crazy currently. And the thing about Excommunicado I found is you really want to hit the pop bumper because I feel it builds the jackpot better than the shots.
Really?
I didn't know. I've gotten 6 million easily per shot on Excommunicado just by chucking the ball into the pop bumper.
I did not know that at all.
I'm pretty sure
really
it's how...
and I'm a big fan.
I'm pretty sure that's like one of the ways to build it, and it builds it surprisingly well. You should try it and prove my theory correct or not, because that Excommunicado was like huge points. When there's 6 million jackpots, it was like way different than like the normal like...
That's massive, yeah.
2 million or whatever, sometimes under 2.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the great thing about the Excommunicado multi-ball is as soon as you start it, you get an incredibly long period of single ball play where you get to build the jackpots. You're building the values of the jackpots during your single ball excommunicado play. So.
We already, we're on ball 2. Okay. So yeah, this game can go like this when you miss shots. I know Steve and Robert really like deconsecrated multi-ball. Robert blows this game up all the time. Yesterday.
I think Steve was saying he likes the car multi-ball.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I know Potter likes deconsecrated. As long as you hit the center ramp, you're fine.
Yeah, so deconsecrated multi-ball that Jonathan's talking about here is difficult to achieve. You have to hit the captive ball twice, and then that lights the extremely dangerous and difficult center ramp for a lock. You have to lock 3 balls to get it. In contrast, the car, you have to hit the car about 4 or 5 times, and the multi-ball lights here.
Yep.
So,
but
hitting the car, it's a bash toy, so it can be dangerous.
Right.
Okay.
But
you don't have to shoot this super difficult,
But the deconsecrated
dangerous
is better, generally speaking, better points, I think. Not to say you can't have a good card mode. Also, now it's sort of annoying because the card mode is like random per day.
Right.
So instead of charting always on helicopter or whatever, helipad, it might be like motorcycle or bagatelle. Not bagatelle, you know what I mean. Whatever. Baguette, you know. The French turnaround. The John Wick 4.
Oh my goodness.
Turnaround. Okay, so not great right now.
So bad news is that Nicole has ball 2 just drained, but she's doing something interesting that you just mentioned, and she actually is going for deconsecrated multi-ball. She has 1 ball locked, and she hit the captive ball a couple more times, and her second deconsecrated multi-ball lock is lit.
Okay, but she only has 1 ball left.
But she only has 1 ball left, so this is kind of interesting. She's going to be in this spot where she's going to have to decide, does she want to try and lock a ball, light her 3rd lock with 2 hits on the captive ball, and then go and then shoot the shot to get into her deconsecrated multi-ball or not? We'll see what she decides.
So Lisa has Assassination lit.
And she has Excommunicado multi-ball lit. So once these complete sets stop going off, okay, this thing flashes, and you have your Excommunicado multi-ball lit. This is just imperative that she starts this. She may have no idea. She hasn't started a mode. She could start a mode first or not. I think based upon the game situation, I would just take it right now.
Fine.
Yeah, it looks like she tried it. She survived it.
You should also move her in lanes and out lanes because every completion right now is like 1,000,000 points. And right now, at the with the scores being what they are, every million counts.
I did not know that every completion of the in-lane out-lanes is millions for both the upper and lower.
I think so, or maybe it's only the upper. I always just do the upper first. Do you do both? I don't know.
So she had. I do both. She had ball save. If she had flipped, there, once she saw the ball here, it would have moved ball save here, and she'd still be playing.
Yeah.
Instead, it's gone. Her score is done.
Yeah.
2.5 million. And tragically, she died with this Excommunicado multi-ball lit. Very sad, because that had been a ton of points, and she died with ball save.
So Dina has Marquee lit, which is the ramp mode, which I love.
Is this on comp?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The one at Aero Lodge is not, but this is.
Yeah, I didn't know this was on competition set.
Even the one at Mission Control is too.
That's the one of the only Mission Control is.
No, the one is, yeah. But that's one of the only ones at Mission Control is the comp settings, because I think Venom is not on comp settings. Oh no. Well,
Dina, you probably flipped early with the right here as it came down. Is that right?
It was actually
not really.
Yeah, it was
not
a misread
really.
on where which flipper was.
Yeah, I was saying it flipped early, but since the ball was coming from the right, you almost get maximum reach by holding it up.
Got the 1 million super skill shot.
Very good, right? And for the win.
Yeah, that was great though.
Yeah, so she wins. But actually, no, that wasn't Dina's error because she almost got maximum reach by just holding it up because it was coming from the right. She could have waited, but she needed to slap. I think when the ball came in, she needed to slap to reach that right flipper over a little further to tip that ball back into play.
It was an assassination too.
Yeah, that's a shame, but she gets the win. Not a great game.
No.
They're not very happy. Okay, so this is not what they're looking to do. Nobody played a single multi-ball. Nobody off the ground. This is, I mean, 4.3, 2.5, 1.9. This is a close game, and it is not a game that is, 3 really successful games. It was close. Unfortunately, They really did not get off the ground. That was a pretty bad game for them. So I'm sorry for them that's the way this thing played out. Dina was in the lead, and she took a last there. So I think Dina gets final pick for the final game of the night. And Jonathan's on the tour. Jonathan's like all over the place. Jonathan's like set sail, swooping around left and right past all these machines, past Knight Rider, past Total Nuclear Annihilation, and eventually he sort of set sail for Dina's destination. And he pulled it right into the Robert Potter wall of modern sort of machines. He actually pulled it right next to Robert Potter himself, who was playing James Bond Limited Edition Thunderball. He pulled it right into between that and the Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary Premium Edition to an absolutely beautiful Godzilla Premium 70th Anniversary black and white, unbelievable, take us home Godzilla.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
and again, I want to point out that Nicole with the win there pulled ahead to 23. Dina had been ahead, but she only went from 19 to 20, and now Lisa at 17. This is anybody's, match as far as the night goes.
Yeah.
And they could tie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they could all end up tied at 24 here if Lisa goes for the win and Nicole gets second. So we'll see what's going to happen. This game is gorgeous. I love it. I love
like it
all the Godzillas.
Yeah, I like the art on this one.
You love all of it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I super love it. Great job by Stern. Really pulled together a beautiful game.
Yeah, and you can't see it, but the cabinet side art is different, and the inside art, I think, there's inside art on this play field, like inside the cabinet here. That's
the
different.
art blades on the side. Actually, there's not.
There's different art on the sides, I think.
It's black.
No, there's art. It's Mechagodzilla. He's silver on the side.
I think we're looking at the art blade.
Oh, no, I meant on the side of the cabinet, too.
Oh, yeah, inside the cabinet.
Yeah, you're right. There's no art blade. I was wrong.
Yeah, no.
The cabinet, I meant.
But yeah, this is like, this is like called a premium, right? It's like 70th anniversary
it's a premium
edition.
So it's not, they're going to keep making them as long as people keep buying them. So there's no, if you want one of these, and you will be able to buy one. So.
I need money.
Right, but I mean, it's not like it's a limited number. They'll just keep making them as long as there's demand.
I'm happy with that. I don't need you to limit the number.
Yeah,
I really don't need that. I more pinball, sign us up.
Yep.
Let me sign the universe up for more pinball. Yeah, good. Thank you, Stern. I love that you did this.
One
this
ramp.
Is great. Godzilla, considered by many people the best pinball game of all time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, it's fantastic.
Way up there. Oh, it's come back. So she's got one ramp, so she can shoot the same ramp twice, the right ramp again, or she can shoot the left ramp. We'll probably go right ramp here.
Till later Kaiju battle, right? Yeah, so shooting 2 ramps at any point during the game outside of multi-ball, single ball play.
Started her making progress to Mechagodzilla.
Here he is.
I'm with you now, though. I've started shooting the building just to get to multi-ball.
I go crazy on this one.
And just basically shoot the right ramp twice for the first one.
She does have mode start with the scoop.
Okay, well, the plus side, that shield for Mechagodzilla is way depleted.
It is, and her mode's lit. I mean, if you don't light your mode on the first ball, that's kind of frustrating.
It is.
You really want to, and she did. So that's that's a major accomplishment.
Right.
You'd love to also light a multi-ball, and she's getting close to Mechagodzilla.
Yep.
So we'll see how it goes.
Right.
Actually, Lisa, a lot of people don't know this. Lisa was actually born to play pinball. That's right. Yeah, Lisa's actually born to play pinball. A lot of people don't realize
Now we
this.
know.
Yeah, she was actually born to play pinball. So that's nice.
Yeah. And who picked this game? Dina picked this game.
Yeah, that's why she nudges so well.
Yes, that makes sense.
Because she was born to play pinball. It all makes sense.
Got the skill shot. Mechagodzilla already almost ready to turn around.
And I do like the Premium and the LE better than the Pro.
Yeah.
But you know what? The Pro is a fantastic game.
For sure.
I mean, it is still like, wow, what a pinball game is the Godzilla Pro. So don't feel like you're getting a bad pinball game. It's not. No, you're not. You're getting a great game.
Okay, nice. Quite. All right.
Yeah, she's getting close to lighting her ordinary Godzilla multi-ball locks.
Yeah.
Which would be awesome. Should I say shoot the building? Yeah.
Good plan.
She's really close now. Great save there.
Oh.
And again, yes. Oh yeah. She lit her locks. Boom, 1, 2, 3. She can lock 3 balls in here. She gets her Godzilla multi-ball. She does not have her mode star lit at the scoop, so she would benefit from some ramps, certainly. There's one lock. And that means since no one else locked, she gets another skill shot then too. There's a bunch of skill shots.
It also means when you shoot the right ramp, it's going to come back to the left flipper.
That's right.
So Gaigan cheese is in play.
Yeah, but you don't get the doubling.
That's true, but you can also Gaigan.
Second lock. And she lit mode star with that ramp.
Nice.
So she's in the spot that I always try to get myself in.
And you like Titan multi-ball, right?
I do. I like Titanosaurus a lot. What I would do is try and get in this scoop and then try and start the multi-ball if I was Lisa. She just went for multi-ball. She's like, I'm not going to wait to start my mode. Now, I really like starting mode myself.
Especially if it's Titan.
Especially if it's Titanosaurus. I mean, I'll play any mode in the multi-ball, honestly.
Okay.
But
if you have a choice, you pick Titan?
I picked Titanosaurus, yeah.
I would too.
A lot of people are like, Dennis, you're crazy. I pick Gaigan, and I'm great at Gaigan, and I succeed a lot at Gaigan. And I say to them, congratulations, because I'm not. That's the only reason.
Especially
some
not
people,
a multi-ball, I feel.
Well, honestly, some people are so good at Gaigan, like Johnny Monica, Michael Oren. Those guys are such great ramp shooters that they can play Gaigan in the multi-ball, and they do really well with it. I don't. So, like, that's important to know. Like, what are you good at? Maybe you're really good at the spinners, and you want to play Ebra, or Gaigan, and you want to play
you play
the ramps,
Megalon.
or you play Megalon because you're good at finding purple. You have really good purple vision.
Or you just play multi-ball for a very long time.
You know, or you play multi-ball for a very long time. That's right. So there's a lot of different choices.
I see a lot of people pick Megalon.
Yeah, Megalon is a big go-to mode for me. I always try to play Megalon in every game I play, in addition to Titanosaurus. I wish I could say I got to play 2 modes every time I played. I do not, but that's what I do.
Okay.
So this is not bad here. So she played her multi-ball by itself. She still has mode start lit. That didn't go anywhere. She never started a mode.
Yep.
Well, 28's not as much as I would have hoped, actually.
Right. No, the multi-ball scoring by itself can be good, but it can also be not that good.
Yeah,
it really depends how you perform in it.
That was not a blockbuster. She is way ahead, and she does have mode start lit.
I think part of the multi-ball too is actually I do like shooting the ramps because I'm trying to get to my ally. And I think you can start it during multi-ball. I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure.
So you can get allies during multi-ball, not from the multi-ball itself, as I understand
but
it.
from the jetpack.
But you could get it from jet fighters, if you're in jet fighters, and you can get it from getting halfway through a mode, if you're in a mode. Those two things are ways that you are perfectly eligible to light your allies during multi-ball, even though they come, I think, from those other features. As far as I know.
Which is why the stack is so good.
Which is why the stack is so good. That's right. It makes it, if you're in a mode and the multi-ball, it makes it a lot easier to get halfway through that mode and then, you know, get yourself an ally. If you're in jet fighter when you're in multi-ball, that makes it a lot easier to get those 5 jet fighter shots and like the ally that you get from the jet fighter. So that's why stacking is so good. Okay, so she's going right into Mecha. I think she's not in a mode. Am I correct?
She's
I
not
didn't see
in
her
a
get a
mode.
mode. Okay. So this is an interesting multi-ball. It's shoot blue shots and then shoot the rotating stand-ups.
Yeah, and I've seen really big scores out of this. I've seen like 400 million.
It can be really big, yeah.
Not when I play this one. I think I'm better at the other one. But,
so it looks like she shot a center shot and one of these. So now she has just 2 shots left that will light her stand-ups. Here and here, it's these light blue shots.
So it's the ramps.
Yeah, she needs a ramp. There's no natural add-a-ball during this, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
And then she got this. She's out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so she did not get a lot out of it, and she didn't play with a mode. Again, the nice thing about playing with a mode is that you get to play the mode for longer because you have ball save and you have more balls in play, so you can drain and continue playing.
She's also close to she's close to getting a heat ray, which will light the button. You can hold it and then it'll spot all the shots.
Hey,
she looks
fabulous.
Multi-ball. The other multi-ball's ready.
And she immediately. Oh, I thought she locked it. She didn't quite.
No,
lock
the
it.
building
She
was still
almost
going
locked
down.
it.
I think that's that sort of.
And she's in jet fighter.
Okay.
Oh, she made a great shot because this would have lit her heat ray perhaps and got her a jet fighter. That'd have been a great shot. That's what she was trying to do. She missed it, never regained control of the ball train. So that is her. Where are we?
That's ball 2.
It's ball 2. 32.
Lisa coming up.
Okay. Dina is behind in progress and score. Lisa's got her mode star lit. I mean, she can just pop it in here and away she goes.
Yep.
That lights this for 15 million and an imposter for a few seconds. She got it. She got it. She touched it enough.
And that's an ally.
So yeah, she got. She lit an ally here. That's going to be there. That's not going to go away. Neither is the 15 million.
Yeah,
15 million is not bad at this point.
Right. That's like a super skill shot.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
So Dina behind the proverbial 8 ball. There's no literal 8 ball.
Yeah, Metroid. This is.
Hey, Metroid Head. Welcome back. Yes. It's
it.
so great. It's so great. I totally love it. So Dina probably really wants some ramps to light her mode star. And I would say buildings to get to the building multiple. She's not that far from Mecha, it looks like. Although I get confused. No, actually, I have no idea how far.
It has to be red.
Right, but like, is this blue to turn it around?
It's to turn it around, I believe.
To then shoot.
Oh my God.
Thank God for eternal ball save on ball 3.
Yeah, I think.
I can never tell what phase I'm in.
Yeah, no, because otherwise it would. Oh no, she's in building. She already hit the spinner enough times, so she has to hit the 3 stand-ups, and then it'll spin around and be red, and then multi-ball will be ready.
Okay,
so maybe
she's close to Mecha.
Yeah, but I think it's. Yeah, she actually is closer than building probably.
Yes.
I mean, than Godzilla.
But I would say it's more dangerous.
Yeah, I would say it's no. I think
would
it's more dangerous because I don't practice those shots. I practice the ramps and the building shots a lot more. And as we can see,
but like the feed out of the building, like that she just took, doesn't inherently put the ball in control necessarily.
It's true. But she can also shoot the ramps.
Yeah, ramps would be really nice.
I think on this one you can shoot the right ramp and you can ski pass back over to the left flipper.
Okay.
Although I have not played this one in a while, but for a while that was working. So that's why Gigan was even better.
Yes, I like what you're saying. She's getting close to ordinary Godzilla multi-ball as well. Good save there, yes. There, so you're saying it's ready?
I think it's red.
This is flashing.
Yeah, I think if you go, see?
Yeah, she's just going to take it. She's like, I need some effing points. I don't have mode start lit yet, and that's okay. I'm just going to take Mechagodzilla. Because draining with it lit would be a catastrophe. So I like the decision.
Yeah, so when you see the spinner and it's blue, that's just still the first phase.
Okay.
And then when the stand-up's there and it's blue, you're in like the second phase. And then when it's spinner's there and it's red, that's your one shot away.
So she got 2. She's already ready for her third 3x Mechagodzilla
jackpot.
She's ready for this jackpot, which is gonna, I think, like maybe her super already.
I think so, but delta down to other. Well,
she got it. So now she needs one of these, and then needs one of these.
Got one.
No, I think she did not.
Really?
I think not.
Don't you have to hit them? Oh, weird.
She's got to hit one of the 2. Now she has super lit. This is super.
Oh, that one's hard.
Yeah, that one's hard.
But got to 60 something.
See, that's good points because she made good progress through it. She didn't. She got shot and then hit these, shot and then hit these, shot and then hit these, and then got to this next phase. And I guess she got one, and that lit the super here, which she didn't collect. But it's good points if you collect it.
Yes.
And then that qualifies Terror of Mechagodzilla for your 4th Godzilla power.
Nicole has. Oh no, she should have shoved that. Nicole had bridge multi-ball ready, and she had locks of the building, so it was a lot of choices. But yeah, should have.
Gosh. I mean, that was pretty down the middle at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if she didn't see anything. So this is like the prophecy could be fulfilled here. If they're going to all tie if Lisa wins.
Okay.
So again, Lisa's still great nudging. Wow, she's so good. She's
Is she
so
close
good.
to Mecca? Is that what that is on the right there?
It may be. I honestly,
The
Jonathan,
spinner
cannot
is
tell.
there and it's red.
I think this. Oh, this is lit. I think that means no. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, so we're wrong.
I can never tell where I'm at. Oh my God, she's in Tesla Strike. I would say drop everything and do Tesla Strike unless she wants to start a
Shoot
mode.
the spinner, basically? Oh. Okay.
Yep. She is not going to win. So Dina is going to be the champ with a big old 27, followed by Nicole with 24 and Lisa with 21.
Yes.
Wow. That was a great run, though. She was getting close. She had Tesla Strike. So she could have gotten a lot of points with spinner shots, blue shot, spinner shot, blue shot.
Yep.
Or she could have brought a mode into Tesla Strike.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can start a mode while you're in Tesla Strike, and then it would be both. You know, Tesla Strike and modes, which probably could have
scoot
gotten
down.
past it. But she didn't make it, so that's going to be big win for Dina. Congratulations. Great job. Dina's going to end up on top with 27. Nicole 24. Lisa with 20. Fantastic. And Jonathan is going to look around and see, hey, what's going on in these other groups. We see Chelsea and Mayumi now tied with 20 in Group 2. And then we also see still, did they just report this? Yeah, here we see Maddie with 20. Wow, close all around after 4 games. And we're going to jump over to Group 1. We're going to check them out, and they're on Black Knight Sword of Rage. So we're picking, right in the beginning.
Yep, that's
Yeah, we're picking it right at the beginning, Black Knight Sword of Rage. Should I tell the internet the bad news about this Black Knight Sword of Rage?
Yes.
It's on Hard Locks, internet. It's on Hard Locks. CCU.
It's not that much harder, though.
It's much harder.
Get
out of here.
It's only
way harder.
one hit for every lock.
Right, but it's 3 more shots that inherently put the ball out of control.
I actually don't even think this is considered hard locks in the settings. This is considered medium.
Yeah, well, I consider it hard.
Because there's 2 more levels above that in the software settings.
Yeah, those other 2 levels are no multi-ball and off. Yeah, the next 2 levels are there's no multi-ball, and the other level is the machine's off.
Yeah.
You don't get to play.
There's a
Go
level where
home.
I think every lock is 3 hits.
No, that's just ridiculous. That's just yeah. 1 is off, no multi-ball ever, and 1 is the machine is off. You have to go home.
She's in her war hurry-ups, but they're sort of depleted right now, so something else probably.
She's doing all right here. I mean, the bad news is she started the worst mode. She started worm mode.
Oh, yeah.
You might think since she drained, she's going to be out of it. No. I actually saw this coming. Here's what I suggest to you, Internet. I love this too, Uncle Steve Reno. I totally dig it. I think it's a fantastic game. Very challenging. I love it. Music is incredible. So, Maddie, up to the plate, also has Burning Sands lit. So if we look at the wheel, she has the yellow lightning bolt lit. That means don't qualify your mode yet. And she didn't, so she did that part right. Don't qualify your mode. But when you have Burning Sands, if you want to change modes, shoot this spinner. Until you I'm not sure exactly when it cuts off, but at some point, you can no longer change your mode.
Really?
Well, right. Once you light it.
Oh, okay.
Or something.
Yeah, right.
Or once you light the ramp. I'm not sure which it is. If it's once you light mode start, you can't change it. Or if it's once you light qualify mode start at the left ramp, you can't change it. But she shot the spinner. So she started on Burning Sands. Oh, no, she's back on Burning Sands. So is it? So now for sure she's locked in. So she has to play Burning Sands. But when you have it on Burning Sands and the mode's still changing with this spinner,
shoot it.
I strongly recommend changing it.
It's backhandable, too.
It is absolutely. It's a glorious backhand. It's a glorious backhand. But, no, Sherry, just like...
No, don't hit
just like Maddie, just like Hillary, are playing Burning Sands. Let's see if Cece can avoid playing Burning Sands. For me, okay, if it's lit right now, which it is, I hold the left flipper, take the super skill shot, and let the ball come around through the spinner.
Smart. I like it.
Yeah.
I always just go with the super skill shot anyways, but that's good.
I do
like
too,
it.
but if it's on Burning Sands, I am
Even more.
definitely
100%
holding left flipper and plunging all the way around and hit that spinner and change the mode.
I didn't know that worked.
Because this mode
good.
stinks. It does. Yeah, it is very important to do, I think. Because I think Burning Sands
I also hate that mode.
is horrible compared to the other modes, which she locked it in. They're all playing Burning Sands. Heaven help you. I don't know if I did that right. I'm not.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I think the really funny thing is we've seen Luca time this mode out on stream. That's how bad this.
That's how bad it is.
He's like, no. It's basically like the EMP of this game.
Yeah, and he's a great player.
Yeah, where people just trap up and be like, nope.
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah, and he could do it. But we can see that, now, CC is the first player to get 1/9 of the way to multi-ball because she hit this once and never regained control and drained. So she's 1/9 of the way to multi-ball.
You can skim it by hitting the right orbit from the left flipper.
True.
That's how I like it.
The best way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then alternatively, I guess the backhand from the right flipper.
You can backhand skim it.
That's true too. That's a good point. I would recommend not shooting the forehand directly into it. That's probably not great.
Yeah. I'll try and forehand skim it sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. But I meant like don't actually aim for it when you're.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, I would.
Because the ball goes fast.
Yeah. So
if you forehand this thing, it is fast. So she has hit it once. Oh, this is just so sad.
Sandworm. This is a sandworm. Burning sands.
I mean, it's like Burning Sands. The Burning Sands, you do not have shoes, you do not have sandals, and you are in the middle of the desert. You have Burning Sands are scorching your little tootsies.
Okay.
And so I don't know if she can still change it here or not. This is lit. I don't know if it still changes at this point or not. Because she has mode start qualifier lit.
Oh.
See, it changed. It changed with something other than the spinner.
Was it the left?
So as bad as that ball went from Addy, it's now on molten fire.
That's pretty good.
Which is way better than Burning Sands.
It's no hand. Evil hand. I love
no
that. I love evil hand.
Yeah,
whatever
I love
evil
Wicked
hand
Cavern,
is.
Hell Hand, yeah.
Whatever that one is. That one's
but
great.
Maddie's the one player that has the chance to avoid this horrid fate of these other players.
Well, she froze it on the 3 middle shots, which is probably not
shots.
the best. But she has war hurry-up, so now they're sort of like making progress to both, so maybe you just go. Okay.
I mean, this is not bad points.
Nope.
Survive
the middle shot.
Yep. Not easy.
Got the letter for Knight. Hey,
she did. Did she get it?
She did. She got the letter. I saw the animation.
Didn't start. It starts with none spot.
Apparently. I guess this game got set to hard, super hard. I didn't notice when that happened, but I saw the little animation. The guy did a K, so that's why it was a K.
I mean, that's why it was a K.
Not
You're absolutely
not
right.
an I or an N or whatever. And she has her Magna save back too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's got 3 shots left in the mode. She's doing well. Oh, she just powered it up. So, if you build this sword up through switch hits and shots, as she did, it lights this during your mode to power up your mode. That is why her yellow shots are now extra bright and frozen and worth double.
Yeah, that was an 8 million point shot.
So she did herself a big service by accidentally hitting this and powering up her mode. Now the powering up doesn't carry over. Your mode time does, but the powering up doesn't.
Yeah.
But she's up to 30. She's way ahead, basically. But if Maddie goes into magma
lava
mode, burn.
I don't know what it is.
Molten fire.
Thank you.
Magma beast.
Yes, that's it. That could be good points.
And powers it up. She could whip past.
Yeah,
could happen. We'll see. She's in her war hurry-up. She spelled war up here. Yeah, so here's what the center button does. It lights a Magna Save over here. If the ball's not over here, don't waste it, because it does go away.
Yeah.
If you have Magna Save lit, it carries over your next ball. Don't waste it. Finally getting your own Black Knight Sword Race 2. Good for you, Pinjam.
Great
Excellent.
choice. Yeah.
Excellent choice. I love it. I super love it.
Yeah, this is a game I definitely would like to have at home, because I think it would make you a really great player, because it would basically force you to not only become more accurate, but look for backhands, because I think every shot on this game is backhandable. So if you are basically playing, I guess, the odds, backhands are generally safer than forehands.
Absolutely.
Like, I think you like shooting that ramp that she shot from the left flipper.
Yes.
The main ramp, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you talk about this a lot.
Yes. No, this would be a great machine in the home. I'll tell you the other reason. I think it's freaking beautiful, and I think the music is incredible, including in
It's
a
really
track.
good. They even released it on like vinyl.
It is, yeah, it is incredible. I think the Black Knight 2000 music is like perhaps the best original music in all pinball, and this is an awesome, awesome homage to the Black Knight 2000 music. Absolutely fantastic. This would be a great home pin. Yes, checking out the alternate soundtrack. I think the music for this is an incredible homage, and then in contrast, you're going to hear me rant on Friday about the Uncanny X-Men soundtrack.
Yeah, that music not as good. I would agree.
Sucks. Yeah, this
Not
music
definitely-
is awesome.
Black Knight
Absolutely
definitely better
awesome.
music than Uncanny X-Men. That's for sure. We're
and,
going to see Uncanny X-Men for sure on stream. It'll be here, I think, by Wednesday or Thursday.
Yes,
and,
come see us on Friday.
and that would have been a good time to hit the Magnus Save.
That would have been a good time to hit the Magnet Save. It was lit.
Oh, there's music.
Okay, I'm glad because the music was old stinkeroo. I'm glad there was a patch day. Good
She
for
got
them.
an extra ball, but it's a real extra ball.
It's a real extra ball.
Just the first one. So the second extra ball will be 15? 10?
I cannot
10.
remember the
I think
number
it's
points.
10.
I feel like it's 10.
10 or 15.
Yeah.
I think it's 10.
But she's not going to get it. Yeah, X-Men just needed something that didn't sound like Steve Zissou or the Royal Tenenbaums or Napoleon Dynamite or something. Because that's what it was like, right? It was like the little Casio bullshit, horrid thing. Without the charm of the Royal Tenenbaums or Steve Zissou or Napoleon Dynamite. Those movies are awesome, okay, and that soundtrack is awesome because those movies are awesome. No, X-Men, you are not that. You are not the Royal Tenenbaums. You cannot get away with the Calcio soundtrack. No, hell no.
She took the normal skill shot.
But
Interesting.
Pinjam, and I'm so glad to hear that the music is updated, and I'm glad to hear you're getting these games. Fantastic, great games. So really glad. Yeah, the topper. Oh, I wish we had the topper.
I think it just adds callouts. I don't think it adds an extra mode because that was before they did that.
The topper or
the topper
for Black Knight?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I do think the topper is awesome.
It is awesome. We had it at one point on one of these, and I
that would be.
I remember it
frickin'
taunting
amazing.
you with like
yeah.
Because I think Jurassic Park was the first one.
Okay. Oh.
Wait for that third war. Hurry up.
I really wanted to see her get to Magma.
Yeah, I think mode would
That
have
would
been
be good. She really could. I mean, that didn't go well, and it could have.
Yeah.
She's in the lead in the group. Okay, but she's locked in at third or fourth in this game. So
Yeah,
we're
but
catching
there's one
up.
more game after this.
There's one more game after this. So Maddie, unfortunately, didn't work out. I really want to see Magma Beast. Instead, all we're going to see is this stupid sandworm mode. Just go on. It goes on forever. Actually, Sherry's like a shot away. Sherry finished it. So Sherry could play another mode.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
And again, like one of those modes could be sandworm again. Because you can go back into the mode.
You can really go back.
Actually, no, she finished it.
Yeah,
so I think she can.
It's permanently
Yeah,
lit.
if you don't finish it, you could get stuck back on again.
That's happened to me before.
But no, she's gonna. But since she finished it, she lit a guaranteed different mode, the ice mode,
Ice Lord,
deep
Lich Lord,
freeze, Lich Lord deep freeze mode, drained out, and she passed Hillary.
Yep.
Okay, all right, good job, Sherry. You didn't get to start Lich Lords. But you passed Hillary, and that was the first objective. Now, we don't know what Cece's going to do.
Yeah.
But that might be enough for Sherry to win. And she's in last right now.
Yes. And she also has, I think, Sandworm locked in, as you point out.
Yeah, I mean, so here, Cece's in Sandworm. Again, it's switch hits and shots that increase this sword's level. And if she increases the sword's level enough, she can shoot this to power up her Sandworm mode.
Okay, went for the super skill shot. Nice.
So that would be good if she got to power up her mode, but she's got a long way to the top here. See, that built it up significantly already.
Yeah.
So again, it's switch hits and shots that are building this up. So again, no one even locked a ball for multi-ball. Yeah, just
No,
these settings
Hillary
are
did
horrible.
lock a ball.
Did she lock a ball?
I
Okay,
remember.
So Hillary locked one
the,
ball.
She locked one.
So she was nowhere near multi-ball.
But she qualified her second one.
Okay.
All right, so we're probably gonna.
Okay, so Maddie gets the second. Cece gets to pick. Really close. Really close here. In other news, I mean, we saw this amazing tie here. This group is actually done. And Chelsea with the win, 32 points. Super close. Right behind her, Amanda, great player, 30. Mayumi not far behind. Jezebel, one of our newest players, still learning the ropes of some of these games, but she had a third on Elvira, so good for her, and we're really happy to have her out. And again, we put her against incredibly tough players in Amanda, Chelsea, and Mayumi. But meanwhile, Cece took the last, going to go up to 17. And they are going to move to Cece's pick, and you called it. No, you didn't.
I didn't call it. I was going to say. No, I was going to say it was Game Show, Star Race, or Laser Q was my.
Laser Q. Okay, let's do. I'll be right back.
This is Cece's been picking this a lot. I think it's been working out for her. I believe it's been working out for her. She's been getting first and seconds.
Yeah.
Honestly, when you pick a game, my goal is always to get first or second. I mean, obviously you want to get first, but you don't always get first, right? So. Why I always, that's what I go, you know, that's my measure of success, basically. Can't always get first. Where is, there it is. So this is a game where basically there's two objectives. One is get these pool letters, get your bonus multiplier up. The bonus multiplier doesn't go linearly. It starts linearly, then it gets better. So it's like, oops, my bad. It goes 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it goes to 7, then 10, then 15, then 20. So when you're here, and this carries over ball to ball on our setting, so these are the ones you want. You can spot the pool letters from this in lane. You're also supposed to get these balls in order. These have to be hit in order 1 through 5, and then there's 6 here, 7 here, 8 over here. They lock in 15,000 in bonus, I believe. You get 3 racks. If you spell ball with these stand-ups, there's like stand-ups around here. Oh, that's not good. There's BALL. If you get the ball, it spots you a ball. Very useful. Very, very useful if you it's very useful if you can't hit a certain shot. CC is there. Okay. CC is first. Sherry second. Hillary is third or fourth. Okay. All right. So here we got Laser Q. We're gonna ask CC why she picked this game. And you can't scissor here because there's no bar here. There's not a bar here.
Yeah, so I just really like this game.
Fair enough. Do you like getting pool balls, or do you like going up top? What do you like to do?
I like doing the pool balls.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
I love it when you have to hit things in order and it doesn't count otherwise.
So for 1 through 5, you have to hit them in order, because if you hit 5 before 1, you get no credit, basically.
Yeah, that's what I enjoy about this game the most.
It even makes like a buzzing sound when you mess up.
It's a bell. It's a ring, a bell ring.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Oh, she saved herself.
Whoa! Oh, there you go. Already got 4 balls. This is great. Need this one now.
Yeah, and I like Bar Cora because of that too. You have to do things in order.
Oh yeah, BARR. Yeah.
Just a fan of that.
Yep, you're gonna see a lot of drains out here. That's the Drain City. So the good thing is she did hit this. It didn't give her the ball, but it advanced this like point value so that when she collects the 6 ball, it's worth more than. Basically, you can shoot the 6, the 7, and the 8 to build up how much you get.
Oh, she scissored.
When you get them. So that's the thing I like to do too.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, your player 1. Good luck. Okay, so right now Hillary. Great shape. She's got, I think, 4 balls. Okay. What did I miss? Did I miss something? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. The classic scissors is what we missed. The classic. There's no gate indeed. So this game comes with a gate here, or like a bar, but they took it out because.
Yeah, I know that. I'm
telling the internet because they might.
No, that's what Hillary's yelling at me for.
The internet needs to know. They can see though. Yeah, so lots of tournament mod is to take this out. Makes it, more interesting.
It makes it more fun.
Makes it harder too. Good. So Hillary probably looking for a 5, but she's also getting close to spelling pool, which
It's
will give her
that dangerous.
a bonus multiplier.
Those dangerous flippers.
Nice. Get the bonus multiplier. Nice trap. Probably backhand here. Okay. Well,
I am
spelling
not
ball.
having a good game on this at all.
It's okay. You can do everything in one ball.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. She lit the spinner. I always forget how to do that. But anyways, 1,000 a click. Building up that 7 value. Already on the second thing.
Whoa.
Building it up. Oh.
Whoa.
All right. Not a simple. One of them. Wow. House City. House City. There's no saving that one. That was a really bad return. That was pretty much death. Okay, so. Alright. So, CC currently in third by 1,000. Really needs to make sure to do something else. Because Maddie will get to play another ball. Nice save. Ooh, nice. Getting those balls. Okay, good. Oh, got 5 balls and lit the spinner. Maybe getting 1 through 5 lights the spinner. Anyways, great. You can just shoot the spinner. I would just shoot the spinner. Not the 6. She needs the 6, so she needs this shot right here to continue on the quest. Can also shoot the spinner. Got the 6. Now she needs the 7, so she needs this over here. Right here.
Ah, come on.
Needs to move those pool letters, CC. Could have had bonus multiplier.
Okay.
You really want the 7. Please tell me she knows. Okay, good. Hit the 7. Nice. Now we just need to get up here to hit the 8 ball. Oh, she spelled ball. Even better. So that'll give her a rack. Yep. That's great. This is what you want to do. Honestly, maybe just go up top all day from the right flipper. Going up top.
Oh, no.
That's okay. Going up top will spin this. That's really good. Nice. Good job. It's okay. You did a lot of work on that ball. That's good. You're in first right now. You have a good lead.
Oh boy. Yeah, I did a few things.
Yeah, you got a whole rack. You got 1 through 8. That's nice. And some bonus multiplier. Whoa. Okay.
Wow. No new games.
Oh, come on. Oh, she missed
Means
the
he
letter.
can't play all the new games, just the old games.
Yeah. Can play.
Oh, jeez. Just kind of rolled up
I know.
there.
That was cool. Oh, spelling pool lights this. Apparently lights the spinner too. Okay.
Oh boy.
Nice. Oh, who's getting there? She was getting there. It's good though. Good ball 3.
Good. Good. I don't want to stay
CC
up in top.
CC just wants to win no matter what. CC's like, oh, I hope Hillary gets a house ball. Hillary doesn't have a rack, so getting this multiplier is good, but she really needs to get that 6 and 7 ball.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, there are bells and there's 2 bells and chimes events every month. This month is special. There's 3.
Yeah.
Actually, there's 4 with the Halloween party, which I should probably have the flyer. I have the flyer for all. I'll show it.
Oh boy. I need it first. Lose your ball.
Hillary. Oh, she listened to you. Wow, the curse. CC just straight up cursing Hillary.
Oops.
Wow. All right, so Maddie has a lot
All right,
to do.
now we've got, yeah. She's got some work.
Yeah, she did need a rack for sure.
As you said before. Oh, no.
Dang. Oh. All right, well, Cece gets her first that she wanted.
Oh, man, I finally got a first tonight on our last game. Last game.
All right.
So it went CC, Hillary,
Sherry.
Maddie.
Yep. So let's go to the scoreboard.
And then you fixed their...
I fixed their Godzilla.
Okay.
So I'll approve this last, unless you approved it.
I put it in with my phone.
Hey, Carpool Pinball, thank you for the follow. We're actually ending the stream, but we're just showing basically the end of this league. So it looks like Chelsea reigns supreme with 30 points, followed by Amanda with 30.
Oh man, I only got
and then
24 points.
Dina with 27.
Ugh.
Thanks for the follow, Carpool. So yeah, there you go. So the next meeting is coming up. Well, not that. That is coming up too, but the next meeting won't be for 2 weeks. And we'll be following Chelsea if she shows up. So that's this one, 10/21. So 2 weeks from now, we'll be doing that. And then, Cece, do you want to talk about why the showroom is going to be closed after 5 next week?
Yeah, next week the showroom will be closing at 5 p.m. That would be starting... Shoot,
Monday?
probably... No.
Tuesday?
I'll be here Monday evening. I would say probably Tuesday.
Okay.
So
Tuesday the 15th, starting that day.
Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to Expo.
Yeah, so I think you guys have a panel too. Is that right?
So there is a panel, and in this time, my name is not in it. Just Chris's name is in it.
Okay.
So I guess I don't have to do it.
So you can leave. What you're saying? You don't have to be there. You can do something else.
Yeah, so Thursday there's a panel at 12:30, and then we have an auction on Saturday at 11 a.m.
Nice.
October 19th at Pinball Expo in Chicago.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited. There's a lot to do out there. They have quite a tight schedule. Something to do every hour. Like, there's just so much to do, and you really have to pick and choose what you want to do. And especially if you're trying to play tournaments too, like it's impossible to do everything and play tournaments. Because once you're playing the tournament, you're in the tournament.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is the really long tournament with the huge bracket. Basically.
Yeah, and pretty much everybody plays in the finals. So if you participate in the flipping out, everybody plays.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Because it's all brackets, and it's loser brackets and everything.
And then the next time this stream is live is on Friday, because we have our second meeting.
Yes, we got League on Friday.
Yep. And then, so that's cool. And then I believe we also have, at the end of this month, we have this.
Yes.
The next bell. That's another Bells and Chimes. So there's
Bells and Chimes.
There's a bunch of Bells and Chimes a bunch of Bells and Chimes events here this month. There was 3 league meetings and this. So 4 total Bells and Chimes. Really awesome.
Correct. Yes. A lot of events.
Is there a costume contest for this?
There is.
Excellent. I love it.
There's a costume contest, and we also have that same week our open tournament.
Nice.
I haven't made a flyer for it yet, so
Nice.
I will have to put one together to show on Friday. But on Halloween night, we have a tournament here.
Awesome.
With a Halloween contest.
That's on Thursday the 31st, right?
Correct.
Nice.
So that is also coming up. There's a lot of events.
There are a lot of events, and you can keep track of them all by basically looking at this calendar that I'll pop up right here. Highly recommend it. Johnny should have looked at it, and then he would have been able to show up on Friday. That would have been, instead of been like,
he missed
league. He said he'll be here next time. We'll see. We'll see. Tune in on Friday. Yeah. So tune in on Friday to see if Johnny shows up.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll never know.
Well, this guy, he has to text him. He's his assistant.
Yeah, I'm his assistant, so we'll see. Maybe
his handler.
I'll try to text him earlier, and then maybe
Johnny
he'll
has
show
a
up.
handler.
Yeah, Johnny has a handler. He's the talent. He needs someone to
that
schedule.
Elvis back there?
Yeah.
That's
just like
Johnny.
Yeah, right
That's Johnny.
there, yeah. Exactly. That's a good point. That is like Johnny.
Yeah, that's
For
Johnny.
sure. Yeah. So anything else you want to talk about? I think Pins
don't
and
know.
Pirates is coming up.
Oh, Pins and Pirates.
We don't
Oh
have
my
a
gosh,
rally.
so much
we don't
work.
have we don't have a
Don't have any
flyer.
artwork, but
first week of December, right?
first weekend of December,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe it starts on a Thursday,
Yep.
which is December 5th, and it goes till Sunday.
Yep.
And then we'll have free play area, so it's a entry fee. You can buy a package deal for all 4 days and be able to enjoy most of the sterns, because we're only going to have a handful of sterns in the tournament.
Woo!
Not even a handful.
I'm gonna guess right now that you can probably play Labyrinth and Avatar, because I doubt those will.
Correct.
Maybe Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't think those will be in the bank.
I don't believe that will be in there either.
So I think we can safely say those will be
so
in the
those
free
will
play
be
area.
in free play.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Along with, a lot of these other sterns that are in here.
And you can just buy you can also just buy a pass for the free play. You don't have to participate in the tournament, correct? Yeah, okay.
Those of you that don't care to play tournaments can always just come in and play free play.
Yeah.
So,
Come play Avatar and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Labyrinth.
It'll be a lot of fun.
We'll have more details for that as we get closer.
Yes.
Very soon. After Expo. 'Cause, yeah, exactly.
One hurdle at a
Yes.
time.
All right. Anything else? Otherwise, we're going to raid our good friends at Lynn's Arcade. By the way,
Awesome.
Seaside Champ tickets go on sale November 1st. We'll talk more about that later. I'm sure.
Got to mark my calendar.
Yep, exactly. All right. I guess that's it. We'll see you all Friday. Oh, wait. Is X-Men coming? Will Chris be doing an X-Men stream this week?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, how about you can just always come in,
Okay. Well, maybe on Thursday there will be an X-Men stream.
or you can do an X-Men and Avatar stream.
Yeah, I would rather play X-Men right now just because I don't know anything about the code. And I have a feeling if it's in League for Friday, people are going to pick it. So
Avatar's got so much going on. So I played it
know.
tonight. It's crazy. It's
yeah,
crazy.
We looked it up. There's like 20 modes.
It's just so much, and you're playing multiple modes at once.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
It's
a lot. It's cool.
hard to keep track
It
of
is.
what you're doing.
We're commentating.
Just
it's hard
balls
to
in your face.
It's hard to keep track of what's going on, and we're commentating. You can see the entire play field. So it is definitely a lot. So we'll have to. I'll have to play that more. I agree. Dennis isn't playing it a lot though.
Yeah, he's been trying to. He's been coming in early to play Avatar.
Makes sense. So yeah, we'll see everybody on Friday and maybe on Thursday with the special stream of X-Men and or Avatar. All right. So I'm gonna start this raid, and we'll see everybody Friday or Thursday. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Adios.